Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. We are on gameplay number 2 of Marvel Zombies. As far as I'm concerned, the best Zombicide game to ever be made. I am absolutely thrilled that we get a chance to show off this gameplay to you, the audience, and I cannot wait to get it into my hands myself. There was a genuine moment when recording this gameplay that's about to come up where I had to take a step back and pause and realize that we're playing with one of my favorite IPs of all time in one of my favorite core systems of all time, and how amazing it is that our weird little nerd culture has smashed together to create this hobby space that we get to be a part of. I am blown away. So, with that, I'm not going to hold you on too long. This game twists everything back on its head. We're playing as the actual heroes as a zombie force invades, overwhelms, and does their best to consume us. This is classic Zombicide, what you're looking for in a Zombicide game, and paired together with the fact that we can play both the villains and the anti-villains, or the heroes and the zombies, this is fantastic. With that, I want to go ahead and thank Spin Master and Simon for making this video, this gameplay possible, and of course Marvel for collaborating with us all along the way. Let's go ahead and swing into it. Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we are swinging into a gameplay of Marvel Zombies, or Marvel Zombicide if you're old school and like calling it by the original name. Alex, nice to have you here as a connoisseur of Zombicide. Is that accurate? Is that the right way to describe it?
I like Zombicide. I'm a fan, yeah.
A little bit of a fan. If you look, well, I don't know if people can see it on your back wall, but most of your single Kallax shelf there is filled to the brim with every iteration possible. We are going to have timestamps down below if you want to jump to key moments throughout this gameplay. I'm gonna work with Simon and Spin Master to make sure that we have all of those tagged so that people can see some specifics. But if you just want to hang out and play a game, this is going to be a good one. Alex, can you give us a 30 on what exactly Zombicide is, and then we'll swing over to the designer here and have him walk us through the changes that he's made.
Sure. A general high-level overview of Zombicide is it's a system where you are controlling a bunch of characters dealing with a bunch of zombies, oddly enough, with the name and all that. You're going to be running around the board trying to take your actions. Each character has 3 actions that you'll be taking on a turn, running around, trying to accomplish objectives, dealing with taking out the baddies, and trying to focus on the specific scenario objectives that you need to win. Along the way, you'll be powering up in different ways, and this is where I start already running off the rails, because the things I would normally say you do in a Zombicide game, some of those things have been taken out over here, which I guess leads me directly to Michael.
So here we are going to be playing superhero mode of Marvel Zombies. And in this one, you are taking control of the various superheroes. You each have unique powers. You'll be gaining power as the game goes on, using those to fuel your special moves, to get extra attack dice, to do cool stuff, all while rescuing bystanders, completing objectives based on the scenario that we'll be playing today. And this, of course, takes place in the Marvel Zombies world. This set here specifically has a focus on the X-Men. So we have zombie walkers, our multiple man, Reavers are our brutes, Hellfire soldiers are our runners, and then a full gambit of super hero zombies that you'll be fighting as the game goes on.
I love it. I'm super excited. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start swinging into who everyone is and who everyone is playing, since we're going to be jumping back and forth between TTS. And for those of you that are curious, I'm not playing. I'm going to be filtering around or floating around with a camera, doing my very best to make sure that your viewing experience is as high as possible. So let's start over here with Chase from On the Table. Sir, can you tell me who you're playing?
All right.
And where people can find out more about you?
I'm going to be playing as Colossus, so my strength is yours, and hopefully I'll survive through in this mode. One of his cool abilities is he can ignore 1 damage, 1 wound each enemy phase. So I got a little bit of steel toughness. Hopefully I make it through. And so I hope everyone's rooting for me. And you can check me out at On the Table Gaming. And we make YouTube videos for a variety of board games, card games, and tabletop war games. So fingers crossed I make it through.
Sweet. I'm stoked. Matthew, good sir. First time we're actually doing something together. I'm excited about this.
I know, I'm thrilled. Thank you guys for having me. So I am playing Mystique, and one of the cool things she can do is actually it's a calculating ability that after taking any action, you may choose to re-roll all dice rolled during that action, which is wonderful because I'm prone to really not great first rolls. So this character is perfect for me. You can check out all of our articles on comic books, on video games, on board games, and tabletop as well over at comicbook.com.
Awesome. Fantastic. Mike, good sir. This is the second Marvel property that we've joined you in. And the last one, did you win triumphantly or lose horribly? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, we won triumphantly, and I hope
Okay.
we do again today. Good to see you again, Jesse. This is always a delight. Love coming to get to do these videos with you and bringing a whole new experience to the community and gamers. This is something we're really excited and proud of over here at Spin, and we love partnering with the CMON guys. It's always an incredible experience. So we're hoping everyone really loves what we're bringing this Kickstarter. We think it's going to be incredible. And today I'm playing Wolverine, everyone's favorite Canuck, and he's got adamantium claws and ready to tear up some zombies.
And the partially obsessed Zombicide fan who would not let me live it down if he wasn't part of this gameplay, Alex from Board Game Co. Who are you playing and what are you excited about?
Well, first of all, I want to clarify that my favorite Canuck is not Wolverine, but is apparently Michael, who I've heard made this game hard. But past that, I'm playing as Magneto, otherwise sometimes known as Magento, occasionally here and there. But Magneto, who has a few different powers under his belt, but my favorite one that I'm looking forward to is the ability to basically walk into a zone, spend some power, and teleport everyone safely out of the region before snapping his fingers and crushing some zombies on the way out.
I love it. And Michael, now I'm going to let you take the floor. I'm going to filter into the background and watch, the horrendous catastrophe of all of these innocent victims slowly crumble to your might.
I mean, spoilers. Also, I have no direct control over here. I am just orchestrating all the puppets moving around here. But the game is fully co-op, just in case anyone is not familiar with that. So I will be mediating what everything is doing just for the sake of that, but everything here is automated by the game. In this scenario here, we have our group of heroes that has made it to the X Mansion, but they have unfortunately been pursued by a zombie juggernaut. So for this scenario, you are going to need to collect all of the objectives across the map. Each time you pick an objective, it's going to get you 5 experience points. One of these objectives is going to be the blue objective. When you pick that one up, whoever has that is basically going to start carrying it across the board, and you can trade it via trade action. But you're going to need to get that to this unpowered Sentinel hand. When you get it there, it is going to power up, and it's going to give you a means to potentially vaporize this undead juggernaut that has decided to, follow you across there. Now, some further bad news there. He is going to spawn on the first spawn point at the first enemy phase, and he is essentially unkillable. You can incapacitate him if he would be eliminated, though. He is merely going to be laid on his side, and during the next enemy phase, he's going to stand right back up and keep pursuing you. So that is your objective for this game. Collect all the objectives, find that blue one specifically, use it to take down the zombie juggernaut, and then you guys win, and that's it. It's super easy.
That seems, pretty straightforward, honestly.
As we said before, though, this is our superhero mode, so there'll be bystanders spawning up and everything. If anyone is not familiar with any of the rules here or sounds a little confused, we have the rules printed up, so please give that a check over before getting too deep into this gameplay video.
Cool. Awesome. And this is a prototype that's still in development that we're playing through, so some things may be tweaked between now and when they actually get it into their hands to play with. That being said, how do we get started?
All right, so this is going to be the start of the first round. Everyone is first going to gain 1 power, so advance your power track by 1. And then you guys are going to be able to decide collectively which order you guys activate in. As you see, you've got activation tokens beneath your character dashboards, so you can pick who goes in what order, and that does not have to maintain a consistent order each round. So whatever's the most advantageous for you guys at the moment. Oh, and let me go ahead and pull this zombie juggernaut off here. He is not here just yet.
I like that he gave Alex that one little, a little bit easier. You can be a little bit, you can manipulate your strategy with your turn order a touch. It's a good sign towards the death and destruction that's on the way, Alex.
Yeah. And speaking of which, unless anyone has a preference of anyone have a particular preference of going first as we start this off? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up Magneto over here and go 1, 2, 3 down over here, and then 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then my third action is I'm opening the door.
All right, let's go ahead and just see what we have waiting inside. First thing, we're going to see our bystander. We have in there Trish Tilby waiting for you to be saved. So we'll go ahead and put her miniature there, and then we will flip a spawn card for this spawn location. All right.
Way to go, Trish Tilby, by the way. Nice to get some of that spotlight.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we definitely did a deep dive on any type of like secondary and characters you're gonna see. Like the hardcore fans, you're gonna have a lot of surprises in here. But let's see exactly what horrifying things await in this room here. For the very first spawn of this game, we have a Walker Rush. So we are spawning 4 multiple men who are then immediately activating and barreling out here.
Nice.
So I've got some news for you here as well. We have a bystander here, which is going to be a target for these zombies. So what this means is that 2 of them are going to be splitting out here and coming after Magneto, and 2 of them are going to be coming down to, well, Miss Tilby. Hopefully, she's going to be fine, because if you guys don't rescue her, she's going to get eaten, and that's going to be bad for everyone. But you know what? No pressure. You're off to a great start. I promise.
Right.
Okay. I'll go ahead and flip my token, because that's my 3 actions. I'm done. And someone please save Miss Trish Tilby. Is this even possible? We can't save her, can we?
That's looking pretty bleak.
It's looking.
Find out in a sec,
This
right?
is
It's an exciting start here.
So
this
one
might be
second.
the start of the story here, where you're just seeing, the chaos that's happening and not being able to necessarily do anything about it.
So before I end my turn, let me check if I can spend a power that's useful, because I could spend a power to. No, I don't have Magnetic Flight yet. I could spend a power to eliminate a walker or a runner, which I may as well do, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 power to eliminate 1 walker in my zone to make it a little bit easier, and then I'll go ahead and gain an experience for doing so. And then
That's
I'll end my turn.
because you all have your core actions, and then you're gaining power throughout the course of the game, which, or you can take an action to generate power yourself, which allows you to then activate those abilities. So.
Yep. Okay. I've cleared 1 walker. Good luck, all.
All right. Chase, you want to go next?
Okay. So, well, do we want to split up and take the 2 sides? I'm a little worried this far right side door is pretty far away there. But maybe if one of you wants to tag along, we'll try and go down that way.
I can come with you.
So let's. I could just get there, and then I'd have to stop and be right.
I love
next
that they're all
to-
going in the direction of Juggernaut as well.
Well,
Good point.
It's just,
If I-
it's just the Juggernauts.
or do we try and lure him to chase us around and come back later? I mean, we could do that as well. I'm worried about paralysis here with the threat of Juggernaut. I'd hate
Let's
to
try
have this end
splitting
early.
up.
Let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1,
Let's try it.
2, and then down to 3, and that's all I can do then.
That'll be your 3 actions.
Okay, I will knock down door later.
All right, so this middle space you said counts as a space.
Yes.
So okay, so 1, 2. Oh well, yeah. There's no real way to get past there. I'll end up in the exact same spot.
Yep.
We'll strike a heroic pose outside the door.
If I go the other way, oh, it's the same thing, huh? Okay. Well, I'll go join purple. So let's do that. So Mystique is going to go. La-di-da.
I mean, someone's got to keep an eye on those X-Men, right?
Ta-da! There we go.
Like the la-di-da. That's the.
I mean,
the
yeah,
key.
it's. I have to have Mizu. I'm like Crunk from Emperor's New Groove. I have to have these for a couple of minutes.
No, this is good. We're splitting up into a ranged and a melee hero in each group.
All right, so I'm
And
gonna move over.
Wolverine.
Yeah, exactly. So Wolverine is gonna go 1, 2, and come over here to where Magneto is now, and I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna try to attack this Walker here, right? This multiple man, get him out of the space at least. So on
Your
this, I'm
claws.
rolling. What's that? Yep, I'm gonna use
So
my
you have your
adamant claws here. Might as well, right? And I'm rolling 3 dice, correct?
So you're rolling 3 dice. You're hitting on 4s. If you want, you can, when you make an attack, you can spend any amount of power that you have to roll that many additional dice.
Oh, so I can roll a 4th die here, you're saying?
If you wanted to spend that power, you could. Noting, though, that Wolverine does have his Berserker Rage ability at blue, which is for every 6, you get to roll another die. There is only 1 Walker here, though, so, it's up to you how, much resources you want.
I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna roll a 3 and see how we do. So here we go.
And
All right,
you
we
got a
hit.
success, which is enough to take him down. So that's going to
Awesome.
be a downed Walker and an experience for Wolverine.
He was divided.
Excellent.
You okay?
All right, and
That's
that's
all
my
for us.
turn.
Well,
Everyone is activated. We are going to the first zombie spawn phase. Now, unfortunately for Miss Tilby here, she is going to get immediately eaten by these guys. So, ouch.
Oh,
Unfortunate
no.
for
There's
you
just no
guys.
chill. She's just gone.
Well, I feel
He
horrible
is-
already.
I know
He
that
is
was
just
not
gone.
that's not great.
Very heroic. So now,
At least you opened the door so you could see it happen.
Oh,
Man.
and if we didn't open the door, she would have lived. Is that? It's like a Schrodinger's cat.
No,
thing?
it's well,
Like-
you don't know. You just have no idea.
Oh my god, I didn't really think about that. Yes, if we had left it shut, she'd still be alive. I feel worse now. Okay.
So just
Yeah,
to
be
note
ready to
there,
open
since
that other door, I guess, right?
since a bystander was devoured while you guys were on watch there, if you guys had any heroic traits at the moment, they would be discarded because that's not very heroic, guys, letting people get eaten. But it's in the past, right? You can't save everyone, right? So let's go to continuing here. Now we're going
That's
to
my
a spawn
favorite
card.
Marvel
Don't we
catchphrase,
also
I'm
lose
pretty
a
sure.
power?
Yes, sorry. On this one here, yes, as well. Sorry, a bystander was eaten. You're all going to lose 1 power and 1 heroic trait. Again, you guys don't have any heroic traits to use, but you definitely got the power. Everyone feels a little demoralized there. Let's go to the spawn phase now of these 3 spawn points we have. Per the scenario rules, the very first guy who's showing up is our zombie juggernaut. His zombie hero card up here is also stating that he has a toughness of 3, but he gains additional toughness equal to the highest danger level amongst the superheroes that are in play, from either blue to red 1 to 4. So he is currently toughness 4. It's okay, no issue. Now let's flip a spawn card for this area here and see what awaits us. We have another zombie hero just immediately showing up.
Oh, wow.
I am loving the way this is already shaping up. Who is joining into this fray? It is Cyclops.
Yes.
And
Can we
over
get a
here,
close up on his visuals, please?
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
just
this
the
is
disembodied
something
head.
of beauty.
I love it. I saw the artwork where you had the laser beams, spinning out from those eyes.
Oh no,
It's-
guys, it's not getting any better for you. The next one we have flipping here is Bystander in Danger. So
Oh.
this is going to spawn a random bystander
Okay.
and some runners who are chasing them down.
That's really
Oh.
entertaining. I
love
love that
it.
bystanders can pop up during the course of this.
So
But
let's
it's
see who's
one
showing
runner.
up. Yes,
Just
luckily
indep-
because of the danger level, it is only 1 runner. But is 1 runner chasing Senator Kelly?
Okay with
Do we
Senator
really
Kelly
want to
dying.
save him?
That's called karma.
Can we throw in Senator Kelly's card that if he dies, no one loses anything?
By the way, guys, and I'm sorry if I didn't explain this to you earlier, but the thing about the zombie superheroes, they also each have 2 actions. I don't remember if I told you that or not. And that's probably
Did
important.
not.
Juggernaut
Oh
being
no,
right there.
conveniently
Oh.
you didn't mention
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Wow.
Whoops, my bad, slipped my mind. Anyway, that's the spawn phase, guys, and that's the first round. So we're going next to the round. Everyone refresh your activation tokens, gain a power, and get to saving, guys. Hopefully a little bit better than you guys did last round.
Wow. The
now correct
throwing
me
under
if
the
I'm-
bus there wasn't nice.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Senator Kelly is dead no matter what we do. I don't think we
Yeah,
can
we
get
can't
them
get
and
to him
save.
at this point, or have enough actions to do so, even if we can get there.
You
right?
absolutely could get into there with your
Oh,
3
yeah.
actions if you wanted to protect him.
Oh,
As
and
Colossus, I
take the
could
hit
take a
instead.
hit, but I'm afraid I'd get stuck in that zone then.
Also, you'd be
You could
taking
also
2 hits
use
because it's a
your
runner.
power to attack that runner, though, right? Once you get that would be 2 moves. You 3 moves to get to the space, and then use your extra power to take out the runner.
I don't think so. What do you mean?
The
No,
power
no,
just
no.
adds dice, right?
The
It's
power
actually
adds
dice
dice to a roll.
Only
right?
if you're attacking.
Okay.
Okay.
So technically, I could go 1, 2,
Oh,
and then I'm in line of fire, right? So I could take out.
Oh, that's
do
right. You have a
range
range
attack.
attack.
that's brilliant.
Yes.
I could take
My
out
bad.
1. Is there 2 runners or 1 runner?
There's only 1.
Just one.
Ooh.
Well, have we talked about friendly
Yeah.
fire in Marvel Zombies?
That's because it doesn't exist. You're superheroes. You can name it.
Yeah. There it
Okay.
is.
So fine. So there we go. So who wants to head on first?
I think because Colossus is all melee, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
And
feel
my
like
first
I'm the only
language.
one that can really get a shot. So I feel like I should probably
So go for it.
step up. All right. So where's Mystique?
Take the shot.
2.
There we go. All right.
And we have a moment here of Mystique shooting to save
Yeah.
Senator Kelly. I mean,
Yeah, that's
that is-
that's a one in
Kodak
tail
moment
right there.
Bring these dice down here to the scene of the battle for me as well.
All right. So I
Just
got-
because
Where do you want them? You want them over here?
Yeah, like
Okay.
over there. Just because TTS makes it hard for me to like keep track of every single thing happening. I want them to see the look on your face at the same time you realize that Senator Kelly's still going to die because you rolled horribly. It's got to be a whole compilation.
Wow,
He's
man.
jinxing you
Wow.
already after your
No,
speed
Chase,
dice
listen, I've got
rolls.
you. No, I'm on your
Wow.
side. I'm on your
Oh,
side. I
man.
promise. Michael and I have
It didn't seem like it. It does
Secrets
not seem-
behind the
Okay, here we
scenes.
go. Here we go. Here's the thing. We can do
Oh,
this.
Mystique, you're rolling too many dice. You're rolling.
Look at
You're
that.
rolling two
Oh.
dice on threes.
wait. Okay, that's right.
But even if we take one of those away, you still got enough hits. We can.
Yay!
All
Yep.
right.
So the
nice
zombie is
work
dead,
saving
and go
the
ahead
senator.
and give yourself an experience if you
I
didn't already.
defended the
Nice
person I was
shooting.
trying to kill for like how many comics?
Well,
Times
again,
have
it's the
changed.
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah,
Times have
That's
changed.
right. That's a very good point.
It's-
Yep. So
Nice
just for some
work,
bookkeeping,
Mystique.
you spent your power, you gain experience, and you flip your action token. You take the experience. I'll give it to you over there. One. Boom. Okay. Anyone want to go first?
Okay, so
Anyone go
if,
next? I mean.
if I open the door and went, and you know there's enemies in there and I moved in there, if the Juggernaut he might be equidistant with me and some other troops. Which way is he gonna go?
If there's ever a debate on which way enemies will go, the players do get to choose. It's a small mercy the game gives you.
Go that way, or that misdirect. Let's see. Well, you know, I can open a door and see how much trouble I get into, and then either run away or you know disengage, tactical withdrawal, or engage. So maybe do you mind if I jump in here and open this door?
That worked great
Go
for
for it.
It's a
Alex.
good plan.
Yeah.
Let's see. If we see someone get murdered, though, that might just ruin my day here. So
All right, let's see who is hiding out in the garden area. We have Mariko Yashada.
Yes.
Oh, and let's see what's spawning in there with her.
oh gosh,
We have a Walker Rush again. Wow, you guys are not getting
Oh,
some good
no.
we'll get him out of the way early. Is that the?
I
You
want to,
stacked
by the
this
way,
deck.
you saw me shuffling it. I would love to have said I stacked it, but I can't even claim this. So
I'm okay if you
we're gonna
stacked
have
it, it's okay.
3 that's coming out here to Colossus, and
Wow.
then 3 that are going to be activating and moving
no.
over here to Yoshida.
3.
Oh no.
That's terrible.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
that's,
amazing.
And you go, guys, it's not going so well over here. Bang, bang. Oh.
What are you gonna do, Colossus?
Well,
You
I've
still
got,
have you still have a couple moves, right?
I do. I've got 2 more actions here. So first action, let's apply some pummeling fists to multiple men here. Let's do some damage here. So I'm gonna roll 2 dice, but I want to spend a power. So if I spend my power, I get to roll an additional die.
Yes.
So I'm gonna roll 3 dice, and hopefully I'll let my fist do the talking here on a 3+. That's what I'm looking for.
And Chase, I think that you had a very good plan until potentially everyone died.
If I go in and close the door, will no one see what happens? Is that an option? It's
Just
going well
put
over
them
here.
back together.
Don't look. All right, rolling. Come on.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
All right. So I just
Nice
it's one
roll.
big haymaker and it takes them all down.
As it should be.
Oh no, but now I have one more action.
Yep.
I will look over my shoulder at Juggernaut and then whoop, 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 into the building. And I can't quite make it. Oh man.
No.
Okay, so
Nope.
now, with that heroic punch, I get some experience, right? And is the experience much like in other Zombicide games?
Yes,
it
it's
same
1 for 1,
values?
so you just got 3.
All right, there I go. I feel much more experienced now. And that will
Okay.
conclude my turn.
Hey,
The
The
Wolverine,
accent
if you
makes
want
that, by
to,
the way.
if you want to go next, Wolverine, because I could potentially walk in and clean up whatever you don't hit if you don't hit anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the room and see if I can take out the last of the multiple men zombies
Okay.
that we have in here. So I'll do action 1, move into the room, and then here we go. Let's do some hits. I'll
And you have
bring
to
the
walk
dice.
1 more.
Yep. You
Oh,
need
he's
one
in
more
the
zone.
second.
Yep.
Apologies.
Okay, and then I'll move some dice over to the actions so you can go ahead and.
Thanks so much.
Did,
That's
did he
great.
knock over his own motorcycle? Is that what is that in there? Is that
Oh yeah,
Logan's
yeah.
bike?
That's some other really cool details, right? In the garage here, we have Scott's car. We've got Wolverine's bike. We have so many awesome nods and details through all the different areas in the game. It's exciting once you see the other bedrooms that are in the X Mansion as well. We have details for all the different characters and all the different dormitories
The
which,
very first
you know,
stream you did, Alex was sending me screenshots from the computer, zooming in on locations, being like, "Did you see this little piece of artwork tucked away in the corner over on the
That's
side?"
so cool.
It's great.
we've had a lot of fun in really doing as much fan service as possible throughout every element of this game.
Is there a chance that there is a picture frame that
there
has
there
a
may
picture
or may
of
not
Wolverine
be
holding a
a
picture
Wolverine
frame?
picture frame.
May or
on
may
the
not
bed.
be in
May or may not.
Wolverine's bedroom.
These are the
You'll
real
have to
questions.
see. You'll have to see.
Campaign
All right.
stretch goal.
Let's do some
So-
rolling here.
All right, Wolverine.
Let's see what he's got. All right. So take them both out.
Nice.
And is that, do I gain a power there as well?
2 experience.
2
Yep.
experience. 1, 2. Great.
Power is either gained at the start of the round, or you can spend that power up action to gain a couple power.
Perfect.
Except-
So then I still have, I do not have any
Move
more
twi-
actions.
Yeah, correct.
I'm done.
Okay. So
Magneto, you want to come in here, open up this crate?
I think it's an inefficient use of actions. I think you're already there. I'd rather not waste the actions in and out. So right now that you guys are all safely close to Colossus, I think I'm just gonna run away. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, so we can head this way. Now, before I do that, let me just take a look at Cyclops has a range 2 attack, right? So I should rethink that, because Cyclops has 2 actions, which means he can basically snap at me. I don't like that at all. I don't like this at all. One bit. 1 second. So,
They're zombie superheroes. They're not meant to be easy.
and he does 2 wounds. So he's gonna go 1, 2, or 1, 2, and then oh my gosh,
Oh,
He
yeah,
could
you're in trouble.
Absolutely fry you. But noting he
And-
does not have the highest toughness in the world.
yeah. But I mean, I don't know if I can take him out. That seems like I could walk into a zone and roll 4 dice on a 4+, but that's not a great.
You'd need a hit of 3 in order to zero him.
Yeah. So I think I'm actually going to let him walk towards us, because then he'll walk 1, 2 like that. So I'll let him go over there. So I will walk in to join you because I like you.
Oh,
Not
hey!
knowing
Oh, I
you
thought
do
that,
wanna
I thought that
come
was
in.
an inefficient use of
Inefficient use of turn.
It is, but Cyclops is going to move 2, and I don't want him to hit me.
No,
Hey,
you
I'm
can
scared,
hide in the
people.
bunker.
I'm
Yeah, you can just
scared.
go hide in the shed. That's all right.
I'm hiding in the shed. Leave me alone.
So we can make a
Um,
dramatic entrance
For
later.
just
So-
metal wrenches and pipes to like
I'm
back
gonna
up
walk
his
in there.
arsenal.
Oh, 1 second. Do you get? Do we bump up 5 experience points when we see an objective?
When you collect an objective, you'll get 5 experience points.
Okay,
yes.
so then in order to avoid the level up, I will go 1, 2, because this way Wolverine won't level up into the next zone. I will go 1, 2 and collect the objective, and that will push us to 6.
All right,
put
let's see if
me
we
to
get the
6.
blue one. We did
We
not
did
get
not.
the blue one.
It's not the blue one.
Now, something
Okay.
I want to
The
note here,
blue
by the way,
objective.
for everyone watching, I made these objectives just a little thicker in Tabletop Simulator just to have them stand out a little bit more, but they are the standard token size that you'd see in normal Zombicide. So I just want to say that as well.
Cool. Very good. Guys, that was my
All
turn.
right, that's everybody.
Okay, we have everyone, so now we have our zombie activations.
Wow.
So, first
Well,
thing, the zombies in play are going to be activating. So that means
Hello.
Juggernaut here is going to be going, hey, I see a Colossus.
Yep.
Boom.
It's time to fight dirty. Let's see.
Boom. Okay, and then we're going to have Zombie Cyclops here activating. He's going to advance forward 1 space as his first action. And then, unfortunately, because he has range 2, we have a Mystique here that is in range.
Head
And is
jerk.
going to be getting blasted here. There was a Magneto, but he seems to have disappeared somewhere.
And
And unfortunately, Mystique here is going to get blasted for 2 wounds because of Cyclops' effect. Again, he does an insane amount of damage from range. You need to take him out. These guys
Does
are
the hand
superheroes.
provide any cover?
That's
Unfortunately not.
make yourself look
Even
like
a
Senator
half
Kelly.
a point?
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, jeez.
Wow, brutal.
Now, some at least small benefits here from you. From the bystanders in danger rule, Senator Kelly will start advancing toward the nearest hero that he can. So he is moving here. Unfortunately, by the way, for Miss Yoshido over here, there's 3 zombie multiple men in here, and she's gonna get Trish Tilbeat and just eaten.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
So I'll lose a
technically, she
power.
bought me
Goodbye.
some more time. Oh yeah, darn it. Oh, and
and
they
yes.
move in. And they move in. Oh god.
No, I'm just taking her card out of the way.
Okay.
Because
Whew, I was like-
she's unfortunately dead.
probably a good strategy for us to utilize these extra powers we've got before our turns are ending. So far, we are just losing them. So it might be
Notice
something we
that.
want to look at spending going forward.
I mean,
this
I
might
like
be
how
a
that's
case
your
of-
solution as opposed to let's not have more bystanders die.
We're not doing too well at that, though. So
He's like, listen, I'll pick the battles I think I can win.
yeah. I can use my token.
So do we
All
need
right,
to
now
resolve
we're going to
an
be
attack
flipping
here?
some.
Did we do that
Sorry?
already? Did we resolve the attack with Cyclops?
We already did that. Yes, there was two
Yeah,
wounds there
I
happening to
knocked-
Mystique.
Yeah,
I didn't
knocked
see where the
myself
dice
down.
rolled.
Oof.
Cool.
There's no dice roll for the zombie attacks. It's just.
Oh
straight
no, it's
wounds.
just straight up 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Oh,
It
that's
is,
how it works.
especially when you
Yes.
have 3 HP.
And now you
Yep.
know why I ran into a corner because I understood what would happen.
And then,
I just,
and then
I missed the
Senator
mistake.
Kelly ran to me, like
Yeah.
looking for safety, and I went, "I'm almost dead."
Can I hide behind you?
Seriously.
All right,
Okay.
and now we're going to flip some spawn cards here. So don't worry, it can't get any
Oh
worse.
no! Oh no!
Uh-huh.
We have one runner that is spawning.
Okay, I got it.
Again, you
For
guys had
some
some
reason-
monumentally bad chains of spawns here that happened. But
Oh, I
hey,
love
it's
it.
cool,
Say,
right?
For some reason,
I
that
love it.
feels less bad.
Okay.
Here,
Number
we're
2,
going to have a Brute Rush.
Brute.
It
So
goes
we have
down
one
here
Wow.
and heads
Reaver
here.
that's spawning and activating. And then over here, what did Senator Kelly bring with him? He brought in 2 runners.
Here, okay.
They're just still
That's why he
chasing
was
them,
still running.
right? Yeah, exactly. They're right behind me. Keep going, Mystique.
All right, guys, new
Oh.
round. Get some power and continue on.
Okay. So
it's been
nobody
going
level
away.
up, please.
No.
Because Juggernaut and I have another fight here. A
You're
little
not
cinematic
ready.
moment.
Oh, interesting. If you're planning on taking out Juggernaut, you should go first in case someone does level up.
I think, and
For
so
sure.
so it seems like an optimal play would be to power up and then try and dump. I can dump all my power
Beautiful.
at once.
Beautiful. I was thinking that. Good job. Yeah.
All right. So and then I have one move to maybe walk away if I need to. So let's start first action, power up to 3. And then I do like the kind of flex thing, and I have my cool monologue, and then I catch his hand, and I start, and then I then I start throwing. I start throwing punches. So it's gonna be 2 dice, and then I can spend all 3 power and add 3 more dice to that pool.
If you so choose.
So I just need to get
I got him. There you go.
okay. I'm just gonna go all out on this because let's do it. All right. So I'm looking for 3s or better. Okay, time to fight
Just need
dirty. I'm
4.
gonna go with some low punches.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait.
wow.
Not quite.
Is it plus? Oh no! I have to get 4.
You have to get 4.
All right. Mistakes were made. So
You have.
and
you
I
have
used all
one
my
action.
power, and I have 1 action left. Okay, let's go out here. I've steel toughness. I'm gonna take how much damage from him? 2 damage next turn,
From him, 2 activations means 2 attacks. So unless I'm missing something,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
and then I'll have
correct.
my steel toughness. So, what are the odds of maybe I can't move away because I only got 1 action? I could draw a heroic trait perhaps and hope that I'm feeling like inspired by my heroism.
Go for that. It's that or 2 power. I mean, we have the regular movement restrictions, right? He can't move out with only 1 action, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, I think I might be better suited with the yeah. Let's go for the heroic trait. Let's see what we got here. Let's go for that.
All right, go ahead
Fingers
and draw
crossed.
one over here and don't get an ambush. You actually see me shuffling
What?
here. So.
Wait, what? There's ambushes in there.
Huh? No, it's a phrase.
All
It's
right,
just a
what
phrase.
could
That's a
go wrong?
phrase.
And I'm gonna put it over my dashboard and we'll do the reveal. It's
That'd be
a
cool.
Power
discard
up.
to perform 1 free power up action.
Oh, huge.
So is my turn still going? Should I just do that now, or I should wait till the start of my next turn? So I'll wait in case a bystander gets eaten.
Okay. Well, things are going well, and by well I mean we're probably gonna die. Okay.
This guy's a lot tougher than I thought.
Okay. Anyone have any preferred turn next? Because I mean, me and Wolverine are kind of hiding over here in a corner.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to. I can't even get to the.
We can spend some time
To
powering
attack
up
any
and
of
drawing
that.
traits. We could prep.
Yeah.
Honestly, we probably should have prepped.
We-
now that I think about it.
That's probably a good idea. I mean, you have a better. You do range attacks though, right?
Yeah, the problem is, so let's go through activation sequence. Mystique, do you want to go first? Because I think that determines how we move.
Whether I die or not.
Well, not as much that, but depending on where you end up, will determine where Cyclops moves and how we want to structure our turn.
So like if you're in the process of dying, they might react.
So I have kind of two options. I could either me and Senator Kelly, as helpful as he is. By the way, does he come with any abilities or anything?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So his bystander card, if you rescue him, once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to select a zone within range 2 and activate all enemies. They try to reach your zone, so he essentially taunts them into moving closer.
He's unlikable. I got it.
That is a terrible.
You should do it
Why
now.
would I do that now?
You should have let him get. You should have let him get.
I'm not gonna do that now. Okay, so so I can either attack someone around me. I'm kind of trying to get out of dodge because I don't like that I'm down to 1 hit. I do have an ability though that lets me, if I don't use an attack action, I can actually spend 1 of my power, which I have, and enemies will ignore me for all gameplay purposes during the next enemy phase, which means it's kind of just great, awesome. Right, for someone who's clinging to life. Now, but I don't really know. So that means if I don't do that, Cyclops could see me and he won't hit me, correct? Is that what I'm understanding? Like he won't attack me?
If you use that effect and don't make any attacks, they will ignore you for all purposes, which doesn't bode well for Senator Kelly there being the only guy in line of sight.
Well, yeah, that's a problem for him. I mean, we've already had 2 gone. I don't know. 3 doesn't seem that big of a reach, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
The alternative is you could start heading down to support Colossus over there, because Colossus said operating on his own gives him no backup.
And I could actually move. Okay, so I could move 2 areas over and get a shot.
Get a shot in.
I could, but like, am I really gonna damage him? Am I really gonna damage him?
I've got a turn next turn that I can power up and get a bunch of dice, power up and my card, and pummel him down, and then I'm gonna have 3 walkers around me that I can't finish off or something, and it'd be like.
Also, keep in mind, a 3 dice on a 3+, while not statistically likely, is not crazy and would be really cool if it worked.
True.
All right, you know what?
You could be a hero.
Oh God!
Is that what we are? Is that what we are?
I know, right? I'm playing technically the very anti-hero person on this board, so I feel like this is actually perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know what? Fine, I'll be good. Move over.
I've got this still somewhat.
He's not falling with you. You got to rescue him if you want to take that.
Oh, I thought I already had him. He ran to me. Oh God!
Yeah, he moved into your space. It's still an action to rescue a bystander.
Oh,
wait. What? Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Well, that changed everything.
Yeah.
So rescuing a bystander is going to give you max power and his card.
We have a decision here.
If he's the closest to the zombies, though, he'll distract them for a moment.
Oh God!
So I didn't want to bring that up, but yes.
So to clarify, when you rescue him, does he stay on the board though?
No. He exits the board. You saved him, and he's now backpacking with Mystique.
So then you can rescue and hide like you were originally planning.
Or think about it.
Move.
Think about it. Cyclops could just saw him in half with his laser beam head, and then you're good. You don't have to worry about him for a round.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but
that's not heroic.
You gain max power as well.
No, I kind of want Cyclops to end up over here so we can walk out and smack him.
Remember that classic Marvel quote: "You can't save them all."
What?
That's a.
I'm pretty sure Captain America said that at some point.
Yeah.
You know.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, this sucks. Okay, so I feel like I gotta save him. Fine, I'll save him. So okay, I'm gonna spend an action to rescue him.
I
get full power.
Yep. Out of all the others,
hilarious.
it was Senator Kelly.
He hasn't helped me at all this round, or since he came onto the board. But that's fine. So my power goes up, and now I'm going to hide. I guess the best place to hide would be. I want to benefit somebody next round. So if there's going to be a bunch of new spawns over here by Colossus, I want to at least be in the area.
I volunteer myself as tribute for being helped next round.
There we go.
Because you're going to be dealing with 3 zombies and what's his name? Yeah.
So I'm around. Yay.
Okay. Fine.
That's
so now that we know that the other 2 runners are going to be heading straight out 1-2 probably, 1-2 down here, This guy over here, Cyclops is likely going to go 1, 2. Is that correct? Mike, am I doing that? Michael, am I doing it correctly?
That's correct, because Mystique
Okay.
will be ignored. So he's going to go nearest
Perfect.
what he can see, and then he's going to go the nearest that are just going to be there for the...
So in that case, I'm kind of the mindset that you and I just spend
Power
our time
up.
powering up, get some
Totally.
trades, power up, and then be ready to take him down. So I'm going to go ahead and flip my action. I will take a trait over here. The traits are up here. Fortunately, one of them could be a zombie apparently, or an ambush of some sort. I will flip it, and it is mighty. Okay. Discard during your turn and spend a power to roll 3+ dice. I like it. I'm going to grab another trait for my
no,
second.
so unfortunately, one heroic trait action per turn.
Sounds like something you do to me. Sounds about right. Okay. I'll go ahead and gain 2 power then for my second action. And then I think I'll just gain another power, even though it doesn't really matter. But I guess hypothetically, we could have something happen.
Listen, Wolverine and Magneto are giving themselves a little pep talk in between the cars.
Yeah. Who's a big boy?
We're,
Who's a big
we're
boy?
just talking about metal. Like we're just having a whole conversation just about metal right now, and our metal enthusiasm is all that's going on.
So remember that time
So,
I ripped your skeleton out?
That's my turn. I flip my token and I'm done.
Remember that time they called you Joseph? That was crazy. That was nuts.
All right, I'm gonna follow a similar path here, right? It's power up time, so I'm gonna take one of these here.
All right,
I got
guys.
the
So far, the plan has resulted in a bunch of dead guys and nothing really good happening. Maybe we need to strategically take some time, plan things out, power up.
You know, this
So-
is going just how the comic books go, though, so I'm loving
Yeah.
it.
Plus, is
so
just wondering. I hope he's wondering. I hope they're doing okay on that other building over there. As my face
Across
dragged to the
way.
ground. Just standing around talking. I like this car.
Okay. I think we're done, right?
Yeah, so I received I took the card and got determined, which allows me to discard during your turn and spend one, is that power?
Power. Yep.
1 power to perform 1 free attack action. So that's pretty good. I'll do the same. I'll power up once, and then question is it better for me to move over a single location, or is it better for me to stay right where we are as we wait for Cyclops to come in? I just wonder if it's better to not spend the action on the next turn, knowing he's going to come in 2
So
spaces.
he's
'cause I am
ranged, which
melee.
is going to be the problem.
Right.
If you move up, he'll stop outside the door and fire through.
Understood. All right, then I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna take an extra power here, and I'm going to end my turn.
I always advocate for cowering, though, so don't take my advice.
Honestly, this works out well for me so far.
Listen, I just have to point out that you guys are afraid of zombie Cyclops of all things. I mean, come on.
Hey, dude's
I
the
like
leader
that
of the
they're-
X-Men. He's been a Phoenix. I mean, he's got
Yeah,
They're afraid
man.
of him, but for some reason,
Gosh.
2 of them are currently going head to head with Juggernaut, which they cannot defeat. You can't defeat him. You're going to tip him
It's
over.
the heroic thing to do.
Oh yeah, because none of the characters playing, I suppose, realize that he can't be defeated without the power of the hand. So you have to role play it a little bit, right? Is that
That's
what
what
we're
I'm
doing?
doing. That's exactly right. It'll be.
Yeah, my
nothing
poor
can stop
decisions
the
are from roleplay.
Juggernaut.
The
Yeah,
scenario
also-
was like, this is pointless until you have that hand unlocked, and they're like, great, well, we're gonna try anyway just to see.
I like how there's no other exits from here too, so I don't want to go too deep in that one.
Should we go ahead and activate some baddies?
Let's see
Yeah,
what
let's
happens.
activate
See ya.
scene. So we're gonna have Cyclops is gonna activate, move down here. He'll activate again, moving over
Does he
here.
stick his head in the door? Just
2.
Around the corner.
Now,
Hey guys, what's going on in here?
Juggernaut here is going to pound Colossus twice.
Okay. I'm going to use my steel toughness once during the enemy phase. I may ignore 1 wound I would receive, so
Nice.
it makes that metal on metal noise, and then
And
I take
then
1
these
wound.
guys are going to move into your zone, which the
Okay.
good news is it's
Okay.
not like you're a threat at all.
Let's see what he draws for cards. Let's have no activations.
All right, let's see what happens. First spawn point. We're gonna flip that one over and see. We have here 2 brutes spawning into the
Nice.
map.
Yeah.
Over here, we are going to have 1 runner. So you guys were just getting all this bad stuff out of the way early. It was
Okay.
fine. And then for our last spawn point over here, we are going to have 2 runners.
Okay. So I don't think there's any avoiding it. We're going to be entering the next action, the next cycle, entering yellow.
Yep.
Okay. We go ahead and we flip our tokens back up. We gain a power if we're able to, and then we sit there and wreak some havoc.
All right. Can I try and take 1 swing at Juggernaut here then?
Go for it.
Go for it.
before he powers up. So I'm going to get rid of my power-up card. So I'm going to...
Okay. That's going to bump you to 3, which I just took care of.
Thank
but then
you
I
so
think you're
much.
spending it right away.
Now, is there any point, do you think it's worth me just taking one more power-up and just making one attack with all my dice?
I don't have... There's no easy answers here.
Because that would bring me to, what is that?
I mean,
6
arguably,
dice.
yes, because, Michael, correct me if I'm wrong, the extra dice against Juggernaut can be used against the zombies in the
spill
zone,
over.
right?
Right, so target priority is you just have to allocate enough to take him down. Once he's down, you can roll over the hits to whatever's next.
Okay, I will do it. I'm going to do my second action to power up. Then
Okay.
I look out the doorway just to make sure Mystique is looking and watch this. And then I'm going to roll these dice. I'm
Excuse
not
me,
gonna win.
Chase.
There you go.
That's 2 Senator Kellys standing out there.
Oh, what? Okay.
He's not wrong.
So six dice. I need 3s up on 4 of them.
Yep.
Come on.
Ooh.
No!
No.
That is not
Wait.
going to be it.
Is that the mouth? That's a
The mouth is
not a
it's
6.
1. Son of a gun, and that was all my power. Okay.
There's no
So that
okay
metal
on.
on metal sound happens again.
I have to take another heroic trait then, I guess. I might be in danger. I'm in danger.
I think you're more than in danger.
Okay, let's take a heroic trait is the only thing I can do then. Oops, I took the whole deck. Right? Yeah. All right, let's take a card. This is not looking good. What is this? Tactical.
It does not help. you.
Okay, this taunts people. Okay.
Mystique, save him.
Meanwhile, Mystique, as that classic Homer, like fading into the bushes.
Okay.
that is what is
All
happening
right,
right now.
I do have a question about Senator Kelly then. So is this a situation where she could taunt Juggernaut and all those things out of my zone and then go invisible or go
She absolutely could.
could shapeshift?
Wow, that's awesome.
Nice.
Nice storytelling too.
I wonder if I should have thought of that before. Right?
And now,
All
in
right.
theory, you should be able to move one away first if you want to. Because it's range 2.
Oh.
What are we doing here?
All right. Well, who's stepping up next then? And
Are you not doing your thing, or are you holding up?
Yeah,
Your deal is
I thought you were doing an action. No?
I'm all out. I powered
okay,
up
gotcha.
twice and I did not punch him in the face and I drew a heroic trait.
Okay. So all right. So you know what? We're in the we don't know that we can't defeat him.
Oh, you absolutely
So
do.
we
That's-
know.
We do?
That's it.
Okay. So I feel like okay, if I take out the person, if I can knock one of the enemies and knock them down in that space, like that's right next to me, I have an ability that lets me use a power and then get a free move action out of that. And then I feel like I need to go find objectives, right? Because that's the whole point if we're actually going to not just kill all the bystanders and get to the end of this.
So,
No, I'm saying, but if you use Senator Kelly, you can distract them out and prevent what's it called, chase from dying.
if I die, does that end the game?
So yes, when a hero is eliminated, at the end of that round, the game will end if you guys have not completed your objective.
That's why whiffing on my 2 Juggernaut attacks was not only horrendous, but also life-threatening.
Wait a minute.
So luring him out would allow Colossus to go and check that objective too, right?
Well,
Yeah,
importantly, it would
that'd
allow Colossus to not die.
Yeah,
And that
let's
as well.
let's go ahead and do that real quick. So it's 1 power, right?
Correct. So you select one zone within range 2. All enemies in that zone activate and try to get toward you. So he is going to move in here.
Okay.
And these guys are going to come in here as well.
Does it cost extra movement to move into a zone with enemies?
No.
No,
So Alex, you're talking about if you moved, he could move additional squares
correct.
still?
Correct. You could start by moving an additional square if you wanted to before doing the ability.
And that would still have line of sight
Well,
to doors?
all
or
effects
how does that
all
work?
effects still require line of sight. So unfortunately, by being
Okay.
here, he would not be able to see in here.
So you
Okay.
could move here, though.
Okay, and I would have done that before because it's from 2 spaces away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So what that would do is the walkers would move 1, and Colossus would, sorry, Juggernaut would be moving 2 into this space over here.
Oh, joy.
Okay.
All right, so that is the
That's
move
not
is
even see one action so far.
Okay.
So they're just following to Senator Kelly's, and they're just like,
I mean, if you were a zombie and a mutant,
All right.
they're like, this guy's already a
Let's
monster.
see.
He's with us.
Okay, let's see what the best. thing
Thank
is
you.
next.
Well, you want to say you can move 2 more, right?
Yeah,
Or
and then
draw.
hide.
You can move. You could draw traits. You could hide. Bunch of options. available.
she unfortunately cannot move out of there because it would toss her 4 actions to move out of that space right now
Fair.
with the zombies that are there.
So,
But she could draw a trait and then go, go all Mystique.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me draw a trait. Where is that?
Okay,
stack?
I got one over here for you.
Oh,
It's on your
thanks.
board. You can go ahead and flip it with F whenever you're ready.
Boy, I gotta play board games more with people like doing all the card stuff for me. This is awesome. That's so awesome. Oh,
That's
Okay.
nice.
Ooh.
I bet Colossus wish he had that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Colossus,
and
if you could please
then,
be more like Mystique, we'd all
That's a-
appreciate it.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and spend my power there and
And
Go all
before you do,
silent.
does he have any actions left? I didn't. He only spent 2 actions, right?
oh yeah, that's right. I have a third.
So you could, as your third action, you can now power up if you want.
Yeah, because I don't want to attack because I want to keep that ability. So yeah, I'll go ahead and power up.
Also,
And
that zone
goes
is
to-
very scary right now with Juggernaut and 2 brutes.
No. Okay.
So that is me.
Okay. Wolverine, I'll leave it to you. I'm happy to try to take out Cyclops. I'm happy to let you go first, whichever one you prefer.
Yeah, I was thinking perhaps you should try first because if he, I also have, I think it can go either way. You want to go for it first because you can do a range attack and then I'm not spending an attack to move first.
Oh, interesting. Fair. I hear that. Okay, so I'll be rolling a total of 6 dice on a 4+. I only need 3 hits. So I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 power to discard Mighty. That's my first over there. That's going to give me 3 dice on this roll. I'm going to spend another power to get a 4th dice. So I'm currently rolling 7 dice on a 4+. That should be enough, he says, famous last words. I'm going to go ahead and grab these 6 dice over here, and I get a 4+ attack against him. Let's put them in the garage. No space in the garage. Just go ahead and put them over here. And we're going to roll them, and I get +1 die after. And boom, 4 hits.
You got him.
Don't even
Nice
need it.
work.
So he's
Drag
dead.
him
I
down.
go up 5. We are now in yellow, unfortunately.
It is 3 experience. You get experience for the bomb. You get
Oh.
experience for the zombie superheroes equal to their toughness.
Interesting. So down 2, still in yellow, but less experience. Okay, that was my first action. I still have 2 actions left. I think I'm gonna walk up 1 over here. That's gonna be action 2. Action 3 is I'm gonna use my first ability there, Crush, where I can spend 2 power to eliminate a brute within range 1.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna like twist his little carcass into a little Hulk over there, and then gain an experience. And I have 1 action left, and I think I like those traits. And I'm gonna grab a trait, knowing full well that it could be an ambush, and with Michael here, it probably will be. Okay, and we have Courageous.
Courageous.
To heal a wound.
Oh,
Now traits can't be
That's
exchanged,
awesome.
can they? Or can they?
Yes,
Yes,
they can
they
be
can.
traded
Training
with
action.
bystanders. Yep.
Okay, a Mystique, I got something for you. You've been a very
Never
good.
said that Magneto is not a benevolent overlord.
Yep.
I
Okay,
love the
Alright.
story elements like this. It's so cool.
and on to you, Wolverine.
All right, so I really just need. First up, I'm going to take another trait card, because why not? So I've got Mighty, discard during power during your turn. Where am I? Over here. Discard during your turn to spend 1 power before attacking to roll three more dice. So that's
I'm a huge
awesome.
fan of that one.
Yeah, I like that as well. So that's 1, and then I'll move over 1, and I guess I can exit the room. Might as
You
well.
have to sometime.
I'm out here. I've got
just hide in the
fully
garage the
powered
entire
up.
game.
I've got 2 cards. I've got full health. Let's do this. So I've exited the garage. Let's get after some zombies.
All right.
That's it
We
for
have
me.
everyone is gone, haven't they?
Yep.
That was an exciting round. All
Oh, I
right.
like this.
Yeah.
All these
It's exciting because I
Zambos.
thought we were gonna die until we figured out the whole.
Colossus
Kelly.
is just going to continue to get swarmed here as they're. So these guys are actually going to go after Wolverines. They can see him. Boom, right here and right over here. Same thing over here of Colossus. Sorry, why do I keep doing that? Same thing over here of Juggernaut and these brutes. He's going to go 1, 2 over here.
And now
Actually,
he's
I'm sorry,
toughness of
guys.
5.
He has line of sight to both of these spaces. You actually get to pick where he's going to go.
I mean, my vote is we give Colossus a break, but I'm fine either way.
Oh no, send it after Colossus for sure.
You know, I'm warmed up. I think the rest of you probably need to get a little warmed up too. We can spread it around a little bit here.
Have I mentioned
Okay.
that I love Mystique's powers?
Wolverine fully heals at the end, during each phase. So I mean, that's
If we're in red,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, in red.
oh,
yeah.
only if we're in red. All right,
Yeah,
let's
a
get
little
the
bit.
red.
And if we're in
All
red,
right,
we have
do it.
other problems.
Guys,
Okay.
it's spawn time. Let's see what happens.
Let's do it. Let's hit us up.
We have
Three tanks.
three brutes spawning. So we are
Okay.
in yellow now.
Oh boy.
Really got to hand it out to Magneto there for being the team leader.
It needed to be done.
Next spawn, we have 3 walkers coming out.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say before you got to yellow, this was going really well. So
Oh, speaking of which, I had an extra action because I went to yellow. I'm gonna just take 2 power.
Oh, you did.
It's
Yep,
simple.
yep.
Okay.
And then our
we all
final
did,
spawn
right?
point. We have another
Yes!
zombie hero appearing, guys. Let's see who's joining into the fray.
No.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
It is Psylocke.
Oh hell yeah! Oh wait, sorry. I
Oh
meant
my
to say that
gosh,
in my
It's
head.
amazing.
3 toughness. Superheroes starting the
Sorry.
turn within 2 zones do not gain power.
Now, is
Now, I have some unfortunate news for you. That does not require line of sight.
that... No.
Oh.
That
I
is
love
a
how like
psychic
last turn,
ability.
Michael's like, all powers that would help you require line of sight. The others that don't help you don't.
Well, it's the ones that specifically state or not. But yes, we have Psylocke here, just doing her little aura, which really is going to affect Colossus. This has not been a good game for Colossus. Just stating.
Just getting warmed up here, testing out the hardware.
It's okay. You're gonna save everyone, Colossus. That's how it's gonna work.
There'll be is there like a average number of hits sustained, the statistic that's being tracked here?
Yeah, we're seeing how many times Colossus gets hit before he dies. All right, guys,
Okay.
back to your turn.
Everyone gain a power,
It's
flip
like
your
getting to the
tokens.
center of a Tootsie Pop. It's something
Let's try not
everyone's
to
wanted
die.
to know.
Oh wait, I don't gain a power though.
Not
Oh,
if you're
no.
at full. Oh, you don't.
No,
Yes, correct.
he doesn't
Psylocke.
because of
Yeah.
Psylocke.
So the joy is skipped for me this turn.
All right.
You're not feeling very heroic here.
So
Colossus.
it's our turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I need to? I have that ability, and there's a lot of things on the board. Do I need to pull some
I
one
think we
particular
should
group
save
away?
you for last. Because let's see how the rest of the stuff resolves
Oh,
to see what you need to
interesting.
do.
Smart. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I think either Wolverine or Colossus should go first
Yeah,
because they're in the
I'm
danger
happy
zone.
to start here. I guess is my target first Juggernaut over going after the Hellfire runners here though?
Yes.
So
and you need
unfortunately-
5 hits.
Yes, target priority is going to force Juggernaut to be the first one hit, and he is seeing a toughness 5 right now. It is not a happy
All right,
day.
So,
So
I
Well, the flip side, going to what Matthew was saying, I'm sitting there thinking defensively, but if you want to get out, Matthew might pull it first, and then you could just walk away. So it depends how you want to tackle this. Do you want to think you could take out him? Do you think you could take Juggernaut out, or do you just want to
think
walk
I
away?
could take him out. I mean, I'm
Don't make it look too easy though, okay? Just because
I've got 3 dice, right? I've got the mighty card here, right? So I could spend that to roll.
You wore him down, Colossus.
exactly.
And-
He's fatigued. He's
You
breathing
loosened it.
heavy.
You loosened it.
Wolverine's got the ability that if he rolls any 6s, I get more dice, right?
Nice.
That's true.
So
Wolverine
I think-
could go full berserker rage on this thing right now and really
So-
tear these guys up.
On the whole
I'm
zone.
going to do just that. I'm going to spend my 1 power to use the mighty card.
So you're at plus 3 dice to whatever you do.
So I get 6 dice now, right?
Currently, yeah.
I mean, I can spend more power to use more dice, though, right?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Good.
There are 2 runners left in your zone, so overkill will help.
All right. So why don't we do that? I'm going to spend 2 more power and roll 8 dice.
Okay,
And
here's
hope-
your starting 6. I'll put him right down in the middle over here.
Yes.
All right, in the middle of the board. Let's do this. So here
Yep.
we go. Wolverine lashes out some
Whoa.
claws.
That'll
and
work.
Starts smashing up the place. So,
And you got rerolls. You got 2
so I have
rerolls.
2 rerolls here.
But
so
that
I
was
took
only
out the
6 out of his
Juggernaut,
8
right?
as well, right?
Correct.
So
Yes,
he's
so
got
let's
4 more dice
Yep.
to roll.
Yeah,
Oh my
we got some more
gosh.
dice over here
Perfect.
too.
Awesome. So let's bring over
Oh,
those other dice.
okay.
Oh, I can just re-roll all these, right? Because I had four more plus the
four
two
more, yeah.
re-rolls. So I'm just gonna roll these 6 again.
No, wait, no, no,
Oh,
no.
just
roll,
take
roll
this-
just 4.
just these 4.
Just these 4.
Over here.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. All right, we'll roll these 4 over here.
And you had 4 hits already. And you
And
get
there's a
another
few more
one.
another
for
You
you.
don't need
Oh
it.
my
Two
don't
god.
more
need it.
hits.
You don't
and
need it.
I'm gonna roll it just for fun though.
Yeah.
It'll be great. And another
There you go.
hit. So we just cleaned out the entire area. Full berserker
That's going to
rage.
be 7 experience for Wolverine there.
Whoa.
5 from Colossus.
Nice.
Sorry, 5 from
Wow.
Juggernauts and 2 from those runners.
So where am
Okay.
I? 3 now. I'm gonna go up.
So you're
to
saying you
10.
could just use Juggernaut as an experience pinata? That's what they've been trying to do the whole time.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that's-
Chase's strategy. It
It's,
didn't work out.
Good job,
Hmm.
Chase. You discovered a
What
mechanic.
is that? I thought it was like what Colossus hits, Colossus breaks. That didn't work out how I thought it would.
Okay, that was what's it called? That was 1 action. You got 2 actions left. 3
Awesome.
actions left.
So we might as well. I mean, it's better for me to go over here and try to start taking out some of these brutes, or move down
You
here.
could go and like rescue Mystique. You could come up here to take out these runners.
I think I'm gonna move towards the runners because I don't have a heck of a lot of actions to rescue Mystique here.
Okay.
Have
And
you
don't
already
forget, you do
drawn
have
a experience card yet?
Not this
Yes,
turn. So
'Cause
what I'm
those seem
thinking is,
useful.
what I think I'm gonna do is just that. I think I'm gonna move 1 down,
Mhm.
and I'm
Okay.
going to draw another card.
Oh, before you do.
Ambush.
Right.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I was to say the runners have 2 actions at the end of their turn. Don't forget that.
All right. Well.
So
we've been
ambush
ambushed.
is spawn 1 walker in your zone, then draw another card.
Okay. So the ambush goes away.
Let's see what your new card is. Hopefully not an ambush.
Inspiration.
All right.
Inspirational.
Discard your turn and
Oh.
spend 1 hero power to allow 1 other superhero within range to perform an action. That's pretty fun.
Yep. Okay. You
All
still
right.
have,
I still have 1 more action, right?
I don't think you do. Do you?
You- so
took
you-
1 attack.
Aren't we in yellow?
You
Don't
attacked?
we have
Oh
plus
yeah,
1
yes, you're right.
action
You're right.
now?
You're yellow. Yes.
So I'm going to attack the walker that just entered my zone and see if I can take him out as well.
Okay.
So I will
Nice.
roll my 3 dice here.
Let me grab 3 dice for you in the center. Putting. Okay. Here you go.
Grab those 3 there. Give them a roll.
And
And I
missed.
do not. I miss him completely. Complete whiff. I'm exhausted from all the slicing I did in the previous.
You had a
Your
busy
claws
turn.
had some like sinew and stuff left
Yeah.
on them. You know. gotta
just
clear that
cleaning
off
things
first,
off
yeah.
and just like, hold on a minute. I'll be with you next time.
So we have a
Okay.
bit of a dangerous situation here because if you don't use your card for your free attack, you're going to take a damage from that walker, and then those 2 runners are going
Gonna
to come
lose
up
it.
and you will die, assuming that nothing other
I am
drastically
nearby.
changes. You're right. Magneto might come and save you. I'm just saying that what ifs, just what
Oh, no,
ifs.
you can definitely still
Do you
consider
think-
using the card, but yeah,
So it's perform the extra attack action is what you think I should be doing here?
up to you.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's do that. So I'll spend 1 power to use this other card,
Okay. I'll.
and we're gonna do 1 more attack. Same 3 dice. Give him a roll. There we go.
Much
Get him
better.
outta
See,
here.
you got your second wind.
Make sure to make sure to grab an experience. Okay, and then I think I'll go ahead and go over here because I can walk out and help some people out. So I don't like these tanks over here. The only problem is the order sequence. So I'm gonna spend 1 action to walk over here. I will then go ahead and spend 2 power to as a non-action to go ahead and use my crush thingy to just twist that wretched hunk of metal again. I love saying that. I'm gonna gain a experience point.
Even though
Um,
it's a simple little action, I get a lot of satisfaction every time you're just like,
Yes.
I'm just gonna pinch your head. Like just
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's popping.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna spend my second action out of 4 to walk up here so that I can hopefully attack some people. My third action will involve spending some dice to hit. Now I hit on a 4+, and I think that what's my ability card? Okay, I can heal a wound. Not really relevant right now. I think I'll go ahead and spend 1 more power so that I can roll 4 dice instead of 3, going for the statistical odds there. And you know what? I think I'm going to spend all my power so I don't have to just waste a full action. So I'm going to spend all power, rolling 5 dice, and I'll still have 1 action left after this. And I get 1 hit, which is a good thing that I can spend another action. So I'm going to go ahead and attack one more time. So much for these rolls here. I got to hold down that R key longer.
Dice.
There
And
it is.
dead.
Nice work.
Perfect. So 2 more experience. You're safe. I feel like I overpaid for that turn, but hey, it is what it is.
Thanks, Mags. We're good. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go get some objectives next time. It's gonna be great.
Now the camera pans around you as you stand like back to back, you know.
Yeah, a little
Avengers pose.
Avengers sequence.
Oh, they're such posers.
Okay, that's my turn. We got 2 people left here.
Okay. Well, I have a pretty straightforward turn because I can't power up or anything. I'm gonna just be punching stuff. Matt, what are you thinking?
You can power up. You see,
I can.
Psylocke is preventing you from getting your power at the start of the rounds.
Well, so Matt, I do have a tactical card. If for some reason I only hit with 2 dice, so if I was somehow able to clear my zone, I could try and taunt those people with tactical out of your zone, so that you could run around.
Okay.
Unless you have an idea of something you'd like to do. Also, I could whiff and not kill any of my stuff, and none of that could happen. But
So
how can we formulate a strategy?
the only
here?
plan. So the only thing. So I have a my strategy. If I was just kind of left with those guys in my space, was going to be to use the hit and run, which is essentially I'm going to try and attack somebody. If I can take someone out.
You're not at that power fate level yet.
I'm not.
You only get that at
Oh,
orange.
that's right.
Unfortunately.
Son
So
of a
you
gun.
only
Well,
have your first ability.
scratch that
Okay.
plan. That plan is not going to work.
Well,
I didn't really have. I was just going to essentially have to just fight my way out.
okay. Well, maybe I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I could taunt them towards me if you might want to taunt them back. Like, get over here, then you move out, and then you can call them back.
Yeah, so
I
why
don't
don't you start with your rolls and then play it out from there and see what you want to do next?
Okay. So it costs 1 power to do my tactical. Would it make sense for me to power up, and so I get my 2 dice? I could use one of the dice to boost my attack and save that one for the next action. All right, that seems like the order of operation. So
I think so.
Yeah,
Power
seems
up.
reasonable.
I get 2. I'm going to make my first attack, which is 2 dice. I'm going to boost it with 1 and roll 3 dice, and I'm looking for 3 threes or better. So here we go. These dice
Surely
right
you can
here.
punch 3 multiple men to death.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. But a little confidence low right now. So here we go. Heroic moment.
Oh, so
It was
close!
close.
That hurt!
All right. So
Okay.
I
It
clobber.
was right there.
2 of
It was
them.
right there.
The good part is one person in your zone isn't the threat because you can ignore a wound.
Oh, that's true. So I guess should I just taunt them now and then punch them? So
It's your call.
I will
Yeah.
get rid of my tactical. So I'm going to spend a power to move people. Is this the discard power right here? Yep.
Yep,
Mhm.
so in range 2, so they'll all
And
move
I-
1 space toward you.
Down to 0 power, and they come over to me.
And you still have 1 action left.
And
Wait.
I'm going to punch this guy in the face.
Well,
then.
actually, pause a second. So,
Oh, I won't
did you
take damage.
did you take your experience yet?
I did.
Oh, darn. Okay, fine.
Unfortunate. And it's just enough not to give me that extra action.
Yeah.
So I think I should just punch him and I won't go for a trait here. So what could go wrong? I shouldn't have said that. Okay.
Exactly.
Here we go.
And
All right, I get it. There we go. So that I'm right on the precipice here
Yay.
of greatness.
Nice
the room
work,
looking
Colossus.
clearer.
you're on
All
the
right.
edge. Okay.
Air high five and plan unfolds. Go for it.
Air high five. All right, so now I am free to move about the cabin, as it were.
As Mystique transforms into Colossus on the other side of the
It's awesome.
With the
I'm
dents and
over
everything.
here.
Okay, so to activate, do you want me to still be able to pull them away
I mean,
at the end of my turn? Because I just need to make sure I'm within range.
I'll just put it this way. I'd love to be able to leave this building at some point, and the further they are away from me, probably the better. I am nervous
Also-
about Juggernaut, but
But Juggernaut's just going to stand up his turn. That's all
yeah,
he's going
it's
to do.
gonna be like, yeah,
But Mystique, you might want to focus on starting to level up your experience before you just get caught behind, which means you might
Yeah.
just want to take pot shots.
Yeah, I could do that.
Is there concern about being on the zone at the end of the turn?
The
Yes,
spawn
but you can spend
spot.
your third action
Okay.
to walk away.
Gotcha.
Well, if I'm not pulling them away, yeah, I have a few more options.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, let me take a pot shot. There we go. Let's roll some dice. Where are the dice?
Let's grab some over.
Now, keep in
they're
mind that
gone.
each of those brutes takes 2 successes to take down.
Yeah. So the main decision point you're going to want to question is how much power you spend, if any, on your attacks.
So mine are 2 dice. And then let's see. I've got a full thing of power.
All bleeds over. It doesn't hurt to spend it.
Yeah. Right? Okay. So I'll
No,
leave
you went for a
myself with-
full power out attack.
I'll
I
leave
like it.
myself with 1. Leave
Yeah,
myself with 1.
Okay.
Let me just have it.
Yeah, that'd be good to
Six
have that
dice.
one. That's
Yeah. That's a good.
Base is 2, adding 4.
Well, it's also
We
cool
need,
because you have Tenacious.
What's Tenacious do?
And once he's done with this attack, he can discard that to roll any specific attack dice he wants.
Oh, that's his. Yeah.
That's my.
nice.
It's a good time to do a power up attack.
Does
Alright,
he
here we
need
go.
to save a power to use that?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Not on that card.
Cool.
just a power for Kelly and just a power for Shapeshift.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
That's a roll.
Wow.
You need a
One-
3+, so you got
That's-
3 hits. And oh, sorry,
Yeah.
that was a what's it called?
That was
It was a 1. There we go.
So if
And
you want to use that
then-
Tenacious, you can just re-roll those 3.
Yep. That's
Yep.
what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Ooh,
There it
Beautiful.
is.
There you
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Matt being all
2,
tactical over here and
3.
sniff it away.
I bumped your experience to 4 points.
See, you guys were again. It was a rough start, but you guys are doing great. Probably.
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 All right.
And you have 2
so-
actions left.
Yeah. Okay. So.
At some point, you guys will enter the X Mansion.
Well, they've really
Is
searched
right.
the garages and the tool shed here.
Yeah.
We found no survivors outside the grounds.
Oh.
Let's see. So I could take another. Because there's one more, right? In that other.
Yeah, you
square?
can go for it if you want.
Yeah, screw it. Just do it.
Okay. Where the
I'm
dice
just
go?
gonna do a normal attack.
2 dice, 3 pluses.
Come on.
And-
Nope.
Oh. Collective
Alright.
moan.
So I got 1 action left. I can draw him away. I can just move and start moving away from the spawn point. What works best for us? As a,
I would strongly recommend not getting bogged down on that spawn point.
okay. So let me.
Yeah, because if you draw a zombie rush card,
Yeah,
then
you're in a
trouble.
bad spot.
All right. So is this all one?
Yeah,
Is
that's,
this
just
just
the
one
center
zone?
fountain
Yep.
is 1 zone.
Okay. Gotcha.
Groundskeepers everywhere hate
Oh no,
it.
you can only head over here. You have 1
Okay.
action. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Just you jump to the top of the tower and be like,
Yep,
oh,
I'm right on top.
Fountain.
That's me.
Man,
Just
that
like
Senator
strikes
Kelly
with
is
a
really
pose.
spry.
Okay. That's the round. We've taken all our actions. Time to activate some zombies.
Oh, my
this one
favorite
here is
part.
moving right to Colossus.
Zombie.
1,
1,
2,
2.
3.
Oh gosh.
That got me, and I've been thinking about that every time zombie has been said.
Yeah.
I was just
Okay.
waiting for someone to say it. That's good.
He routs himself, and then Michael, you can start drawing some cards.
We have showing up an extra activation for all brutes.
Oh,
Oh,
So
All right,
Colossus
you-
is going to get.
Perfect.
I will
you
use
know your first
my
move.
steel toughness then.
It's a good thing there's not 7 of them.
yes.
Hmm.
Like Mystique was saving the day there. All right, over
Yeah.
here. We have here a Walker Rush. 6 walkers are spawning and activating.
1, 2, 3. You can handle that.
Crowded,
bad.
but they're all squishy, so it's not that bad.
True.
And then for our last spawn point over here, it's not that bad. We have a zombie hero is appearing.
What?
I
Wow.
love this game.
Let's see who's joining into the fray over here. We have Sabretooth.
Yes.
Sabretooth is a toughness 4, and his
Ooh.
effect is if he is attacked but not eliminated, the attacking hero suffers 1 wound.
Yes.
Whoa. Okay, cool. So we got a little bit of a problem here, which is what I
And
like
do
to hear.
want a showdown between him and Wolverine at the front of the mansion? I'm not going to say I
Oh,
don't.
you know it. Right on the
Everyone-
steps.
Flip your tokens, gain a power, and it's time to begin the cycle anew.
All right. So now, who's in Psylocke's aura?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
right.
I don't gain a
Every-
power at all.
Everyone
Everyone but
Except
Colossus.
for Colossus.
I suddenly feel more heroic.
Friends.
So none of us get that. All right.
Okay. So, we got some explaining to do. Oh my gosh, I think Wolverine.
We gotta just start slicing up, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
Wolverine. I think this is your moment. You get some exploding sixes.
All right, bud.
I'm just gonna go four moves in a row here. We're just gonna start throwing some dice and see what happens.
Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. Roll number 1. We got 2 guys down.
These are just walkers
Okay.
in here. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Gain 2
Roll number
experience.
2.
I'll grab your experience. You can roll again.
Thanks, sir. There we go.
There you go.
All right, we got another
Well, that's
Hit.
only one.
Cycle.
Oh,
one,
sorry.
but I
one of
get a
those
reroll
sixes.
here.
Yeah,
I
but you
get a
can say-
reroll on this
Yep.
guy.
And now it's
We'll say it's
That's a
fine.
4,
It's
right?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
perfect.
slide away the offending
Cool.
object and
All right,
slides
that's another
down.
guy
You're
out.
good. Okay, I gave you another
All
2
right, so
experience.
Let's take out a few more guys here.
There you
There
are.
we go.
Beautiful.
2 more.
And a reroll.
And
One
a
more
reroll.
reroll. Oh, you didn't roll it there, I don't think,
Yeah.
did he?
No, that's and
There it
better.
is,
A
though.
roll
And
again.
another
Nice.
reroll. Man, Wolverine is sick.
Okay, that's 3
All
more
right,
experience
okay.
for you. We have a problem now.
All right.
If you get any more hits, you wear an orange.
All right.
So I hope you. Oh, wait,
Is that a
so
problem?
Whoa. That is a problem. If we're not leveling up
gonna get-
equidistant,
Yeah.
it might be
I've never
worth
known that
not.
to be a problem in
Hey,
Zombicide before.
Jesse, I will stab you. Okay, you're a bystander in this conversation.
Oh,
I
we
will
know
have
what
you
happens
are
to
Trish
bystanders. So, yeah.
I recommend not attacking again because you're at 18.
Yeah. So here's the thing: is I can't really disengage at this point, right?
No, I can take out the rest of them, and you
What,
could.
you know
All
what
right,
me
that's
stab?
cool.
Okay.
So I will take. What I have one action left, 2 actions left,
2 actions. You took 3 attacks, right?
3 attacks.
One
I
action.
re-rolled a couple times, so
Yeah, I
Not-
believe it was 3 attacks.
It was 3
All right.
attacks. You got 1 action
3
left.
attacks. Thank you. So I'm gonna take a card with my last action here,
Okay,
and I got inspirational.
which I always
Nice.
thought you were.
No, he's
Thank
got
you
2
so much.
double
Double
inspirational.
inspiration.
You're so inspiring
Which-
right now.
Which here's the thing. Oh, I don't have any power. Otherwise, I would give it over to you, Meg,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
you can do some extra stuff.
Okay.
All right, make it happen.
I'll go ahead.
Inspiring through violence.
Now we have to be mindful of Colossus and of Psylocke over here, because those are the ones who are potentially problems as far as your health goes, because they're
You
going
mean
to each
Juggernaut?
stomp one.
Juggernaut and
Yeah.
Psylocke, you're saying.
Yeah,
right?
Juggernaut. Jeez. See, now I'm doing the same thing. So if we take out one of them, I'm not worried about 1 wound so much. 1 wound we can deal with. It's the other one. Okay, so we got discarding your turn to heal a wound. So I even have that. So I'm going to start with a basic attack against, which is going to be 3 dice on a 4+ against the zombies in our zone. We're going to go ahead and grab some dice, which we have your 3 over here. I'm going to roll those. Action
Now
1.
I do want to specify here that you
Yeah.
do have ranged on your attacks, so you are
Yes.
not behooved to target your own zone.
Yes. Okay, but I took out 1 zombie with that attack, so it's gonna be 1 experience from me. 1 to 15. Okay. Oh, interesting. Potential problem. Didn't think about this. I can either take out the zombie in our zone or Psylocke, because if Mystique's right next to Psylocke. I'll let Mystique deal
Yeah,
with
but-
Psylocke.
Mystique is also next to Juggernaut. I mean, I don't know. Is it worth just trying to take out Psylocke here?
Well, my problem is I have the same problem as you. I have to choose who I target, or we're gonna move to orange. So I think I'm gonna take out
She's 3, right? What is
Yes.
your experience level right now?
currently. If I can get 3 more. I can't get more than that. So I can take out the zombie in our zone, or I can take out Psylocke.
I would take out Psylocke. We're gonna have less damage dealt by the zombie in our zone, right?
Well, I agree with the general premise. The question is, do we think Mystique can take out Psylocke?
I mean, Mystique's been carrying pretty hard.
I mean,
like,
yeah. I mean, like, not gonna lie.
If you're feeling
That-
confident, Mystique, I'm happy to just take out the zombie and let you deal with Psylocke. It's your call.
Why not?
Okay, I'm going for the zombie. I'm doing a
Matthew.
second attack.
No
That was
pressure.
definitive.
Second attack against the zombie in my zone, and we got a hit. Would have been nice to have that roll last time. Okay, and I have 2 actions left. I think the obvious choice here is abandoning you, Wolverine. No, I'm actually not going to abandon Wolverine because I'm fully aware of the fact that I can potentially take that wound easier because I have Courageous. So I'm actually going to go ahead and grab a trait. Yeah, I'm going to grab a trait over here. Let me not grab the whole deck. And let's see if that's anything cool. That's going to be my next action. And discard an attack and have that attack gain +1 range. Very cool. And then for my last action, I'm going to gain 2 power. We're surviving. We're surviving. Okay. It's time for the B team.
Who's up?
Colossus, go open that crate.
All right,
please.
I'm gonna whack this dude right here, and I'll spend a power to do so. So I know I'm gonna get rid of him. So it's gonna be 3 dice on a 3+. Here we
I mean,
go.
no is a
Once,
strong
baby.
term.
Okay, I do regret saying that now. Actually, come on.
There it
Boom.
is.
Okay.
You got it.
And that puts me up into the
Yellow.
yellow.
So you now have
Good.
3
So you're
actions
getting
left.
another
So I'm gonna do
Activation.
one more action in here. I have 2 actions left. I'm
Blue.
gonna spend action to flip this.
Oh no. Okay.
All right. Does that give XP?
It is
Yes,
5.
It does.
5, and then I still have one more action.
Yes, you do.
I'll move back to where I was. I spent a lot of time in this little shed here. It's beautiful. Very atmospheric. The art is great, by the way. And
There's a couple dead bodies in here. Don't worry,
yeah,
I'll clean those right out.
I don't look at those. I just carefully step over, and hopefully I can get back to the team now. Okay. There's nothing in here. A shout out from the room. God.
And we
You've
still
been in
no
there for
pressure.
hours.
Flip my token. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Well, what I meant to say was, there's nothing in here anymore.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, let's see. So I'm trying to remember. Did I don't think I took my power.
Yeah, because you were next to Psylocke.
That's right, jerk. Oh.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
and
you
you're
should-
gonna
gotta
kill
take her
her
out.
as revenge.
You should kill her. Yeah. You
Yeah,
should totally
okay,
kill her.
so we're gonna put our all into this, so I'll use the one, use the 1 power I have.
Before you just do some, what's it called? You'd be rolling 3 dice on a 3+, so you'd need all 3.
Okay,
So you
but if I
could
use
try
an
powering
action to
up.
power up, okay,
Yeah.
then I go to 2. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna be attacking, so I don't need to worry about shapeshift, because it's automatically ruled out. I could get a card to see if that would help me, but if it doesn't help me, then I've wasted an action. Let's go ahead and take a card. I'm gonna make it count.
Okay.
Come on.
Agile.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, that's helpful. All right,
Seems to fit you.
so let me go ahead here. Let's go ahead and use them all. So 3 power.
Plus your 2 is 5 dice.
All right.
Let's go ahead and get you some dice over here. Here's 5 dice.
Here we go. All right. This one's for all the marbles.
Right.
All the marvels indeed. Boom.
Boom. 3.
Wow,
Got
3
it.
hits.
It's a nice hit.
And that's going to be 3 experience for you, which is going to push you to yellow, giving you another action at the end of your
Yeah,
turn.
I can finally use hit and run. All right.
No. You have +1
Not
action.
yet.
That little hidden yellow
Oh,
there.
dang it!
I know.
I know. That's what they
Well,
do. They
I
tempt
lied.
you with these cool stuff.
All right, so that was all my actions. Yeah, these 3.
No, you have one.
You have one more.
because you moved to yellow.
Oh, that's right.
You get that immediately.
You can move,
Well,
power
it looks
up.
like we're all going to go into the mansion now, right? So we might as well all start
Yeah,
moving towards it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Except for Colossus over there.
I'll try and make my way there slowly. I'm coming.
Just picking roses in,
Yeah.
in the
A little bird nest.
greenhouse.
And
All
that's
right,
me.
guys. We have a Juggernaut and we have a Saber-tooth. A Juggernaut's moving up here and dealing someone a wound.
I'll take the wound.
And Saber-tooth is going to be dodging right over here into Mystique. Now, you could use your Agile card here. I don't know if that's something you want to do, but just saying you have the option. But he's just moving in there.
Okay.
All right. And now we're going to flip some spawns here. Man, the board is fairly empty. Let's
Yeah.
fix that
I like
issue.
it.
No.
And we're in orange now, yes? Or are we still in yellow?
No.
Oh,
nope,
we're
we're
still in yellow.
Oh,
Look
We
at
kept
that.
it at the
We're
cusp
gonna
of
right
fire
poison.
before.
soon, though.
oh well. Okay. First spawn flip. We have here 4 walkers.
Okay. I got him.
Next spawn zone, we have 1 brute. Only
All
one.
right.
How
Too
about I like this
bad.
card because at higher levels it's definitely nasty. And then for that last spawn, we have here a bystander in danger.
Nice.
We have 1 bystander spawning with 2 runners.
Two
Who's it gonna
runners,
be?
jeez.
Ooh.
And let's see who our bystander is. Who are you guys not going to save?
No.
We have Abigail Brand.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy. I
I'm
gotta stop
loving
doing that out
watching
loud.
Matt light up to all
gotta
the
stop
cool
doing that out loud.
bystanders that are in this game. It's really that's been the joy for me so far. Seeing
So
a
we're
comic book
rescuing
guy
her.
see all these cool characters.
Sword rules, man. Sword is awesome.
Oh, and I like her
once-
ability. Can we rescue her?
Yeah.
Yep. Once during your turn, you may spend a power to automatically eliminate one walker, brute, or runner within range 1.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She has a gun.
Okay.
On
All
that,
right.
using that card to move a zone, the door is not open, right? To
Correct.
Xavier's.
Correct.
So,
So you couldn't.
so yeah, so I couldn't really it wouldn't
Jump into the door.
really
Yeah.
benefit me to use it right now. So I don't want to go backwards. So
Can you use the action to open the door first?
Well, so agile lets him to move one zone specifically. It's a move action.
So I'm saying, can't he open the door first and then do the move action?
Oh, so agile is when enemies move into a zone. It's a reaction to when Wolverine was
Oh,
coming.
so he should
yeah,
have
all my
already
actions
used it.
are already.
Gotcha.
He couldn't sidestep there, yeah.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
All right. We ready?
So
Yes.
we all take a power.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Psylocke's
Yes, no
kind
more
of
Psylocke.
permanently dead. Although the unfortunate bit is that Juggernaut is sitting here at 6 toughness now. No pressure.
Whoa.
Still 5.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry,
not
sorry. I keep thinking you guys are in orange because I really want it so badly.
Oh, it's gonna happen soon enough, but we're gonna try to take down this Juggernaut over here. Okay.
All right. So my goal
All
for the
right,
turn would be
so-
to try and get back to the group. So I probably can do that at various stages.
Do you want to come over here first, Colossus? You want to take your turn?
Is there any way people are seeing that we can save this bystander?
Oh, we can save her.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to get closer to her, we can definitely save her. I'm
Do you
not
want me
worried
to
about
be in the hand category so that
That's up to you.
enemies to take damage, I can be there?
I'm gonna
that.
write.
Well,
if
no.
we let Abigail
Let me
Brand
say,
die.
if we're doing that, I would rather you take your action after me to avoid
Okay.
you relying on my dice rolling well.
I'll go late then.
So here's what I'm thinking. I can discard a card to gain +1 range, which means I can walk into Sabertooth's zone and then ping the runners from there, which would be fun. That would take out the runners, and that would set you up, Colossus, for a next turn where you save for a next turn.
Nice.
But in order to do that, I currently have a Juggernaut in my zone. So Wolverine, I don't know what your plans are, but if you want to take out Juggernaut,
Well, I was thinking, I also have this inspirational card, so I'm happy
Yep.
to use this and give it to you on the next turn, so that way you have even more opportunity to do some damage here.
potentially. The main problem right now is I would just take 2 actions to move out of Juggernaut's zone, unless he's dead.
This will give you one more action as well. So,
Yep.
Nice.
so I might as well start, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he needs 5. We have to hit him with 5, right?
Yep.
Which I don't really have the ability to do at the moment.
Roll 3 sixes.
Unless- If you power up, you
unless I
could.
roll some 6s, right? So might as well it's worth a shot. So I'll
Power up, toss in some dice.
if I power up. I can't give my card over.
No,
to...
I mean, I don't worry about the inspirational for right now. I'm not worried about that yet.
All right. So I'll do power up. I'll
So
take
you're
4
powering-
dice.
Oh no, I'm saying jump to 3 first as your first action,
Oh, gotcha. Good idea. All right, cool.
and
So
then spend it all to get a total of 6 dice.
that's a great idea. All right, so I'll jump up to 3,
Laws come out.
spend it all. Let's get some 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go.
I have faith in
sensible
you,
hand.
Mike. I have
Thanks,
faith
buddy.
in you.
All right,
Oh.
that is not going to do it.
Not
That is-
not
that
gonna do
is
it.
Not going to do it at all. All right.
Awkward.
Wow. Okay. Well, that
You have 2
and the
actions.
silence comes over the crowd.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was Michael saying I have faith in you, and then
Yeah, right.
You should
I mean,
print
the
one
best-
little card in the actual core game that's just a promo card that says, I have faith in you.
Can I power up one more time here?
You can
Or
power
no.
up and attack again. Yeah.
Isn't that worth doing? So I can power up again, and I can roll. I go up to
5
2.
dice.
I could roll 5 dice. Might
Worth
as
a
well
shot.
try, right?
Go for it. Nice
The
long
best
arm.
option.
Oh, you flipped him. Hit R multiple times.
Oh yeah. You
Sorry.
Ooh.
All
Okay,
right.
2 hits.
A little better. Got 2
Okay.
hits.
Okay, Mike, you just have to roll 4 6s in a row here.
Not a problem.
Only 3.
No, just 3.
Okay, sorry,
just
you're right.
3.
It's 3. That's infinitely
Just 3.
better. That's
The
Just
bards
3.
will
Yeah,
sing
it's
of your
gonna
tale.
happen. It's gonna be great. Here we go. There we go. There's the 3rd hit. Not gonna happen. We've
Okay.
in total hit him 5 times.
So that
Between
might
2
change.
attacks.
Because he's
Okay.
a juggernaut, dude.
This is not looking great.
Not great. I'm back down to 0 power.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
It's
boy.
family-friendly stream.
Okay. I currently have max power. Not max power. I have 3 power. I could try rolling 6 dice to take out Sabretooth. There's so many things. We might have to give up on the bystander. It's not looking great. I'm going to start by
Alex
discarding
moments
the
ago.
star.
No, we can save the bystander.
We needed something better to
I
happen.
feel horrible for these bystanders.
Cut
See,
back.
plans change.
Well, I mean, the truth is Wolverine can afford to take wounds. So if we're fine with Wolverine taking 2 wounds, I can still save the bystander. But it's 2 wounds on Wolverine. So that's the question on the table. Oh, no. 1 second. I got this. I think I got this. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is hard. So I can attack this tank over here, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think what I will do, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to roll 3 dice to attack the tank. So that's my first action. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 dice to attack the tank. And I need 2 hits, don't I? I will spend a power. And I'm going to spend at least 1 power. Do I want to spend another to guarantee to lock in? I think so. I'm going to spend another power to lock in that. So that's 2 power spent, 5 dice, 2 4 pluses. Okay. And we got the hits we needed. Just enough. Okay. That's important. Oh no, I screwed up. I thought I was 1 away from leveling up. I thought I was leveling up 1 away.
No.
Oh no. Okay, that was, well, 1 action so far. I still have more actions I can do. So for my next action, yeah, I think we're gonna have to give up on what's it called. For my next action, I will power up. That's action 2. Then I will power up again, which is action 3. Yeah, I'm giving up on the bystander there. And then for my 4th action, I will go ahead. Let me just make sure I'm reading my cards. Perfect, great. My 4th action, I'm gonna attack Sabretooth with a total of 3 plus 3, 6 dice, going down to 1 power. Okay? With me so far? Okay. Although also I played that horribly inefficiently because I totally forgot I could have just popped it with my crush, which I should have done. Okay. Either way, I'm going to roll 6 dice against Sabretooth. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3. No!
I think you're gonna need to re-roll. Just for sake of honesty, I think you're gonna need to re-roll this one because it's really tilted on the Sentinel hand.
Okay, fine.
Not even saying that just for drama's sake.
Okay, I'll give it a roll. And got the 5. Okay, cool. So we got the hits. He's dead. So
But
now
he was
I
dead
move up
to start with.
Yeah, I go 1, 2, 3, cute. Okay,
That's
so
good.
I've leveled up in orange, which is
Appreciated
good
that.
and bad news. Now that I'm in orange, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little levitational platform, my magnetic flight over here, spend my last power, and move you and me out of Colossus' zone.
Juggernaut. Like,
Okay.
we're out of here. Bye.
Yeah.
Jugs. See you later, Jugs.
Okay. Well, still
Get in that
come after
mansion.
us. But okay, that's my turn.
Thanks, Magneto. That was Nito.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Papa Mag.
All right. Well, do I just run up to the doors with you guys?
Well, so I think it depends. The question is, we still could try to take out those people? It's up to what's it called? Up to Mystique.
Well, actually, so Colossus can spend 3 actions. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, he's 4 spaces away. Never mind. He
Yeah,
could run up there and die.
One option. I've been trying that, but not sure.
Mystique's got a rescuer, right?
Okay, so
Mystique could.
I'm going to feel really bad if I let Abigail Brand die. So I don't care about the other 2, but I care about Abigail. So let's see. I
Oh
would
my!
need to
Is
be-
someone's favorite character in danger? Are they
I'm
going to have
just
to go and
saying,
save
I feel very bad. Though to be fair, I'm also the guy that in any game where you can name all your characters, they're all named either hip hop artists or comic book characters, always. And so I always feel some kind of I feel guilt. It's
You've
real
been here
guilt.
before.
I mean, yes, this is common. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna try. Screw it.
You know, Matthew, this is the first board game appearance of Abigail Brand, so you get to dictate how her legacy is remembered. It is-
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's right. It
love
is.
that.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about it now. Okay, yeah. So I have line of sight, so I should be able to hit them.
You
No
do have a
problem.
range of 1, though, unfortunately.
Oh, Mystique. Okay, so and I am okay. Do I have anything that can help me in this? Down here? Let's see. Nope.
Well, you have 4 actions.
And I can
Gotta
stand in your
move
zone in the
first.
end. If you worry about getting hit, I'll just tank any future things.
Okay. So 4 actions and 1 power. All right. So I'm gonna move.
3 actions left.
There. All right. So now I'm going to. There's 2, right?
Yep.
Oh, I
Check 'em
just saw
out.
the Hellfire designs. Those are awesome. All right. Sorry. I just hit alt on those. Took me a minute. All right. So let's go ahead and I'm going to make this count. So I will cash in the power I have.
Okay.
An extra.
I'm
There's 3
coming,
dice.
Abigail. I just still like to imagine that this has been Senator Kelly the entire
Oh,
time.
shoot.
doing all these
I
heroics.
didn't mean to hit that
Still
button,
doing all this
Okay.
stuff.
but I
Yeah.
will take it if I need to.
No, just grab all the 3 dice and go ahead and
Yeah,
roll.
roll them all.
I felt bad. Here we go. Come on. Make it happen.
Okay.
You
1
got
dead.
it. No,
Alright.
these hits
Oh,
off
no,
Reese.
right. 2.
Yeah.
That's right.
Whew.
Okay.
Nice work.
I'll give you
There
your
it
2
is.
experience.
And you still have 2
1,
more
2
actions. You can go in there and
So I
save
have
it, right?
to. Yeah, I have to go into that square and then rescue as an action, right?
When does she move?
She'll move during the start of the enemy phase. She'll move 1 space toward the heroes.
Oh, at the start of the enemy phase?
So you could stay
Yes.
there and let her move towards you
Yeah.
and just power up.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. So I have
Yeah,
to.
because
She'll
it's
run
always
to your
dangerous
arms.
ending in a spawn zone because of the zombie rush.
So power up there.
She
And then
sees the
that's-
senator and she dives towards him.
And you
And I
can
still
take a
have-
card too, right?
Yeah. I'm debating on whether just to power up to the full or to take a card.
Hmm.
I'll take a card. Let's do that. Give me some options here.
Super speed.
Super speed,
Ooh.
nice.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
Oh, that's
All
so
right.
cool.
All right, Colossus time. I'm going to move 1, 2, second action. I'm going to draw a card, a power card. Not ambush, thank goodness. It is determined. And then for my final action, I'm going to run up here. Senator Kelly, you're safe. I've got you. Stay near me. And that's it.
All right, guys,
Okay.
we are at the zombie turn, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we are having the multiple men are advancing up on the group. We have Abigail moving over here to rejoin the group, and we have Juggernauts moving over here and dealing someone a wound.
I'll take it this time.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say I'd say I volunteer as tribute, but I'm only feeling that brave when I have wound cards on me, wound saving cards.
All right, it is spawn time. First spawn
Okay.
point, we have an overdrive for brutes.
Does
Move
not
all
matter.
brutes to zones. If they end
No
in the zone of a
brutes.
superhero, that superhero loses all power. But unfortunately, there
brutes.
are no brutes in play.
I love how you said
Nice
unfortunately,
work,
Michael.
gentlemen.
Next up, we have a Walker Rush. We have 6 multiple men that are spawning and activating.
Okay, I got him.
And then on our last spawn point, we have 7 Walkers.
Whoa.
It's all
I
right.
got him.
Y'all have handled piles of walkers already.
Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Oh, we're not dead, but I feel like we should have been, and that's exactly how I like my Zombicide games. Okay, now
All right.
which zombie rules do we have in terms of if all walkers show up on the board and we activate, we need to put more walkers on the board? What
This
happens?
is an extra activation.
Yes, I like it. Okay.
Time to start killing.
Okay,
Dispatch.
everyone power up, flip your tokens, and start doing the things.
Now you guys are finally joined into the spooky haunted mansion.
Just
Okay.
excited to see what spawns when you step in those doors.
All
Well,
right,
now that I have my
so-
levitational flight, I'd rather
Galactica.
go after so that my magnetic flight, because I'd rather go after so I can pull people out if necessary.
Yep, that makes sense. So do you want me to try and hit the Juggernaut first here?
Oh, Juggernaut's here. Oh, I forgot.
Yep. Yep.
Honestly, the truth is the reverse is true. I could, if we want, I could pop that door open and then magnetiflight us into the zone.
Let's do that.
Should we all?
I mean,
like
that's
that.
you've got to enter in style, right? You've got to
Yeah.
kick down the door and then just
I like it.
levitate everyone inside.
Let's
Do
do it. We're doing it
we-
that way.
I
Okay.
like it.
Let's
we
see what we
come-
got in this central room right here. First off, our bystander we have in here is Bolivar Trask, just chilling out in the waiting room. Making sentinels, whatever. Well, I guess that makes sense here. You need that hand.
He came
And
to
for these-
retrieve his sentinel ham.
Yeah.
For my second action, well, not even an action. For
Yeah,
a
it's
non-action.
spawn points
spawning.
here.
We're
Hang
Oh,
on.
spawning.
spawn points. Oh, yes. Why are you making things difficult? Okay, the difficult part was good. We had it.
We have in here
Wow.
multiple man
Ooh.
multiplication. Spawn
Spawn.
indicated
Oh.
walkers in all zones containing walkers. So
Oh,
2
no.
walkers in every zone that has walkers.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Nice.
All right, that's not great, but that could be much, much worse.
Okay.
Guys, he's
I like that
Multiply.
the
multiplying.
card
us in.
exists.
Get in there.
Okay.
And then on our
And
second spawn point
One
here,
more spawn point.
we have 10 walkers.
10 walkers.
That's an activation.
Okay, we're gonna have.
No,
it's
no.
not an extra. It's not
Is
an
it
extra. We're
not?
still good. Nope.
Oh,
we had
not
3
yet.
left.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see the
Ooh.
pile down there.
Whoa.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, time to walk
You
and
just-
start taking them out. Oh my gosh.
This is the shot from the trailer when there's just zombies are climbing over the walls. They're like, will
Oh,
they
yeah.
survive?
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and I will now use my levitational thing to port us both in there. So we're a little bit
Let's
out of
go.
this zone. Okay. That's not an action. And
Wolverine
then
goes all
I
rigid.
will. Okay. I think it's time to start pinging some of these people. So for interesting. Oliver Trask's card says what? Where does the card go?
Oh, sorry, I moved it down here. So you can spend 1 action to allow 1 other superhero in range 2 to perform 1 action.
Okay, so I have 3 actions left. I think it's pot shot time in some of these people. So I will go ahead and take a pot shot with 3 dice on a 4+. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some dice. 1, 2, and 3. So this action number 2. We're doing. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Action number 2 is hit them. Okay. And we got no hits. Great.
Oof.
Action number 3.
You're more of a leader than a fighter. It's fine.
Action number 3 is 1 hit. Boom. You see, that's the kind of damage I
1 out
do.
of 6. Yeah, that's the average.
But that one really died. I was like,
Now the question is, do I try to? I think action number 4 is I'm just going to move up 1 because I'm not feeling confident being near this Colossus, this Juggernaut. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, I'm gonna move right into the fight here. So I will move right into their
right
zone.
into the middle. Yes.
It's going right on top here. All right, let's.
Oh,
fray.
TTS.
Oh, I like it. He's just visually jumping on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dive bombing, claws out. He's gonna just start.
And he comes
cycloning
off
in
of
middle
the
everybody.
levitation. He's just being held in the air and then just dropped on him.
All right, so I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna power up 1. So that was my first action, right? So I'm gonna power up first
Action 2.
because I figure best if I try to get a whole bunch of dice in the beginning and see what happens here. So I'm gonna spend it all. So that should get me up to 6 dice now, right?
Oh, one thing before your turn begins, do you mind giving me the inspirational so I can rescue Oliver?
Sure. I just have to spend 1 more.
You need power. Never
action
mind.
to do that.
No, never mind. You're gonna need your power. Forget that.
Let me clean out the room first.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do that
Yeah.
next time. All right, so I'm gonna take 3 more dice over here. 1,
Okay.
3. Thank you. All right, and then we're gonna roll all 6 of these guys.
Have at it. All 6s.
Ooh.
Those are.
Shit.
All right, 2
Well,
guys.
this is.
I
You
hit
need to re-roll
2.
this one. It's very cocked.
All right, sorry. I'll just re-roll. I had 2. We'll re-roll this one. A 6.
Okay,
So
you
there's
get another
hit.
reroll.
Another re-roll.
And
No
okay,
hit.
so 3 killed. I've given you the experience. It's your next turn, and you actually have unlocked your lash out ability.
Nice.
So once during each enemy phase, when enemies move into your zone, you may spend an power to perform 1 free melee attack. That's pretty awesome. All right, so we're gonna hit 1 more time. I mean, with what we got,
So 3
like
dice.
1 more
this time.
action. So just 3.
Yes, you have 1 action. Okay. 3
So
hits.
take out 3 more guys.
Yep.
Too
Pretty
bad.
good.
Not too bad.
Pretty good.
I mean,
You
it's
took
not
out
too
6.
bad, but we do still have a problem on our hands.
No.
24. Well, because I mean, unless I'm mathing this out incorrectly, you're gonna get 3 wounds and die right now. So we still need something better to happen.
Because
I love how it hit everybody at the exact same time.
Wait, what do I got?
Can anyone get in here? Anyone else get in here?
You could. It's not gonna be the cheapest term, but you could get in there.
Well, a Mystique can get in there. 1, 2, 3, and
But she's only got
hopefully take
one
out
wound,
at least
right?
one of them, right?
Oh.
Mystique can do one better. Mystique can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pull them towards her and go invisible.
That sounds great.
Okay. Michael, I have a question.
Mhm.
Being the strong colossus that I am, is that a window?
That is a window.
Can I just run
Oh.
and dive through the window and be like, bye?
You can. Yes.
Okay. So that's an option for me, Matt. Will you be
And
offended
there's a
if I
civilian
just,
in there too.
if I just skedoodled and
Bystander.
Well,
Well,
someone's
no,
got to pick.
because
Someone's got to pick up what's the name first.
I
you-
think
well,
I can
so
do
if
that.
you
1, 2,
skedoodle-
3, 4.
I was gonna say, right? Like, then that means the opening is there for me. My
Oh.
turn to get through there, right?
Oh wait,
'Cause
is there
that
another?
cuts-
Is that room a secure room though? It looks like there's 2 doors. That's like the panic room. Is that another door to be open?
That is just a door to be open. Yes.
So that would still take an action.
Okay.
It still takes an action to open doors.
So-
Yes.
Oh boy, well. Do you think you can get by Juggernaut if I should I grab the bystander? How does that work? You have one already?
I've got one already, so yeah. I mean, go ahead.
Do you want? Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, no, because it'll replace mine,
right.
and I can't pull
Yeah.
anybody away if I don't have her. Though her ability is great too; it just takes out somebody automatically.
Well, I mean, I can
If
just
you're
go
running away.
grab her and go to the window then.
Go for it.
Okay, so
Abigail, you're with me.
first action, get to the chopper. I grab her. I spend a power so that
You
she
spike
automatically
somebody?
eliminates one of the people.
Gain an experience.
And then I, second action, move towards the window. Third action, break the window. But mind you, this is all one fluid motion. I don't like break with my fist. I'm going to be diving through.
And let's see who's waiting inside. It is Shauna. We're getting some deep cuts
Oh.
here.
That's actually pretty good. Wait, that applies against the Juggernaut then.
Applies against everything.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Ability's awesome.
Okay, and then I whoosh, through the window.
I just like the idea of him overslung like Abigail Brand over his shoulder, and she's just shooting her rifle as he's carrying him away.
Because let's be frank, after the shed incident, I'm not staying put anywhere. All right, and
Okay.
that's it for me.
That was
Okay.
beautiful.
Shanna has a great power for you, Colossus, or Wolverine melee fighter. She's awesome power.
Maybe better for you with the ace you throw. You just be. All right,
Tearing
sweet.
it up. All right, let's go.
Okay, so now, so if I go, okay, so I can go there. So if I go that way, I have to sneak by. I have to sneak by Juggernaut. Do I have actually any?
Oh, you can walk past Juggernaut. It just costs you an extra action.
Can't she just go through the window?
So
A little trickier there in terms of the end result of line of sight, because you'd have to open the door and then be a little more dangerous.
So
It'll be
this
done.
super speed card lets me discard when moving and spend any amount of power to move that many additional zones. Can I just
Yep.
spend? I can just spend the power and just get exactly where I want to be.
So like right now, if you were to spend so you got 3 power. If you were to spend 2 extra, you would go like 1. It takes you an extra 1 to leave the space. So 2, 3, and that'll get you there as 1 action.
Okay. And that gets me
You
some
actually only have to
options.
spend 2 power to do that.
Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And then this goes away.
Actually, only cost you 2 power there, so I'm gonna put you back up by
Oh,
1.
thank you. All right, so then
And that will have your ending movement being right over here.
There we go. All right, and now
You still have
And that was
3
only
action, right?
only one action.
one action.
Yep.
So
Nice.
I
Take out all
can-
3 of them.
I was gonna say I can attack if I want, and then if I don't succeed, I can pull people away if I need to as well. I have options. So let's take some pot shots. I'm gonna keep my power though.
One
Well,
question.
No, I don't need to.
If you attack, can you not go invisible anymore, or you can't?
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. If I take an attack action,
Okay.
I can't do it.
Okay, got it.
So if you want that more, like if you want me to be able to move them all,
No.
I can still do
No,
it
you-
from 2 range away.
You got a lot of
If you
options.
take
I
out at
didn't
least
realize.
one of them, I'm not, or 2 of them, I'm not completely dead. So
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's just attack them. But if I attack, I don't need that extra power then. Yes, I do if I want to move. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll attack. 2 dice. There they are.
Oh,
Ooh.
Well, there you go. Okay, glad I took that,
Oh.
that power there. All right.
oh, 2 actions left.
go again.
I mean, you couldn't possibly roll that bad again.
There you go.
Ooh.
Nice work.
Okay.
All right.
2 experience for you. I got you covered.
So, okay. So I have 1 left. I could just. Can you absorb it? Don't you have a thing where you absorb 1? Or no?
No, at the end, once he gets to red, he can level up. The absorbing 1 is for Colossus.
Okay, gotcha. So is the best thing to just take another shot at the 1 person left, or to draw them away?
You can't draw. Oh, you could draw them away.
Yeah, I can draw them away. I just can't go invisible, but I can draw them away.
I mean, if you walk and draw them away, that's actually probably the best. That saves us all wounds.
Right. Okay. So, let's go ahead and spend that.
So you want to move first and then do that, so you didn't get bogged down in that space. I believe that was the idea.
That was the idea. Yeah, to give me some space and give him some space. Everyone's got their own room. Yeah.
I
Man,
love the 3 of us
like-
staring down that one walker.
And Mystique has just been like super altruistic this entire game here as well. It's like saving teammates, saving everyone.
I had that
Zombies
one moment
change
of doubt.
things.
I had that one moment of doubt. I was gonna let someone die. This changed everything.
See, Senator Kelly's not such a bad guy after all. The reputation has been
Yep.
restored. He's the real hero.
All right, so that is everyone here, correct?
Yep.
Zombie time.
Okay, we got zombies to go. So you're going to be able to pick which direction this guy's going to go, who he's going to go after.
I'm ambivalent. Whoever wants him.
Actually, anyway, so
Does he not prioritize the bystander, or it's we choose?
no, if he's got the same spaces to go, he's gonna you guys pick.
I'll take him.
And Juggernaut.
Snap and crush him.
Who's taking Juggernaut?
Oh, that's an interesting problem. Oh, so in that case, I'll put them both in my zone. I can levitate out.
Oh,
Oh, look at you using tactics and stuff. I don't like this.
Oh.
Multiple man. Multiple man.
So you're not going back
Whoa.
outside.
I mean,
Outside is
They're
decorative
coming in
suite.
soon.
Can we? Who broke the door? Can't we just close it? Let's just knock next time.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, it works.
And then let's see, spawning time down here.
Okay, let's do it.
We have a brute rush. 4 brutes are spawning and then activating.
Got it. Done.
Next spawn, we have extra activation for all zombie
Ooh.
superheroes.
Oh no!
Oh.
Juggernaut is beating 2 wounds into Magneto.
It's a good thing I didn't take that wound earlier.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he caught your leg as you got to levitate.
I didn't know that was in the deck. Okay, just to be very clear.
Oh, someone trying to meta here. Oh, well,
Okay.
that's what you get then. And then this last spawn point is 8 walkers.
Oh dear lord.
Wow, the multiple men are definitely multiplying out this map.
We need to spread out and just open up the rest of these crates.
Yeah.
Yeah, splitting up has worked well for us. Sort of. We're alive, so sort of. Okay.
All right.
Everyone power up and let's get cracking.
Okay. Mike, are you
Okay.
gonna want to try and get the? What's her
Yeah,
name?
I was thinking about doing some. Go down here, open this crate.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, open the door and rescue Shanna if everyone's
Okay.
cool with that, because I think it's a beneficial power for my character. So one
agree.
down here. I'm gonna. Is this the blue? Have we found the blue?
Haven't found
We
it
gotta
yet.
see.
Let's
Yeah.
see if it is. Is it?
All right,
It
I'm
is
opening
not.
it up.
No,
Ugh,
I got your experience. You can keep going.
thank you. So that's five experience, right? Open
Yep.
this door.
That's action 3.
and then I move in here. So I
Hey,
guess I'm
guys.
out of actions, right?
The sadness that you can't give yourself an action. Okay. Okay, fine. That was your action.
I guess that's it from my side. I wonder if it's more no, I guess that's the
No,
best I
this is
can do.
good.
I want to point
okay.
out that, Mike, you still have your inspirational stuff over here.
Sure. So I can pass that to somebody. That's a good idea. So I can give that to Colossus,
Got a
right?
free action.
Do I
you go.
dare?
I'm gonna
Do I
spend-
dare open a door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend
yeah, go
this
for
and
it.
give this over to you.
Oh wait. Actually,
Well,
hold up,
just
hold up,
spins it.
hold up. Before you open the door, how many spawn points are in that room?
One.
Okay,
One.
keep in mind
But
we
what
only
if
have
it's
5
like-
walkers.
And what if it's? Oh dear.
So if you're triggering a spawn point before we take out walkers, we may have a problem.
Yes.
Could
Do I
I
have
actually
to
Is he
take?
spend
going to
that
take
to
out
have him
walkers?
open the door first for me, and then walk in to take the civilian, take the bystander?
Does it need line of sight? It probably needs line of sight, right?
It says 1 hero within range 1. So the only one he can actually do that right now is with Colossus. Or actually, before he moved in there, he could have done it on like Magneto. Yeah. So I mean, he could have done it on one of the others.
So if you wanted to give it to me on the way out, I can use it to rescue what's his name.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Okay,
you can't
so-
rescue bystanders if there are enemies in the zone.
So
Do I care enough about rescuing him? I guess I don't then. Okay.
Five
I
Oliver.
needed the extra move.
Oh, wait, no,
Colossus,
I can
you got
move-
an extra
I can-
move.
I can
Okay.
take him out as well with my magnetic flight. So I'm gonna go ahead and can I use an extra action as an extra move? Not really, right? I can't use magnetic
Sorry?
flight as a. I
No,
can't use
because
magnetic.
magnet flight states during your turn. You may
Cool.
spend a power to do it.
Okay, so I guess Colossus then.
Colossus, it's yours.
So I
Oh,
really
you don't have
can't.
to spend it.
I can't open the door, really, because we definitely need to kill some walkers. And if there's
Oh,
only
you
5.
can.
To clarify, the only thing that will happen is they'll get an extra action.
They'll just
Yeah,
Activation.
but you'll take a wound here though, right? And that's
Oh, the ones
Oh,
that
there is a
will
walker in
generate.
there.
No, they only spawn when you open the door, so it actually might cause the walkers to walk into your zone, making them easy to kill.
But
It's
it's
actually
he's
not the
right though
worst.
that if you get an extra, if you can't spawn
Oh.
them, they're gonna activate, and that means that Magneto's gonna get eaten by multiple man.
Yeah, so let's not do that then.
Can you sacrifice the civilian as a way to be a meat shield for yourself?
We
Unfortunately,
could,
not.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say at that point
It's
we're trying too hard
it's
to
diabolical.
So just don't use inspirational. Just don't use it for right now. It's all good. We don't
Yeah.
need to use it.
And I think you still have your power back.
Well, the
then.
thing is,
I don't
you
have my
could
power
use
back.
theoretically, you could use inspirational to let him draw a hero trait,
It's true. Do we
Oh,
want it
that's
for that
pretty
though?
cool.
or power
Yeah.
up. You know, he's got
Okay.
options that you can
So
do.
fine. So do that. So do
Uh,
that.
All right, I might power
Yeah.
up then. Actually,
I'll still give it to you. Yeah, might as well
well, thank
use
you.
it, right?
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
I've powered up.
Okay.
Who's up
nice.
next?
I think I'll go ahead and go so I can just get out of the zone so we're no longer triggering those threats. I'm going to spend my first power to go ahead and levitate out with the bystander. That's good. I think I'm levitating this way. I think it makes sense. Okay, great. Then I will go ahead and open the door.
Also,
Let's
remember
do-
that rescuing the bystander maxes out your power.
Oh, interesting. Cool. I like that. Do I want to try to taking out Juggernaut here would be cool, but I'd need to get 6 now, right? 6 hits. And the most I can roll 7 dice. That doesn't seem likely.
He
I don't think I'm
is,
the right person.
Yes, he's currently needs 6.
Okay, so let's just pretend that that's not going to happen. I think I'm going to go ahead and spend an action to open the door. So that's action number 1, because the first action was not a move.
Okay. Let's
Um,
see what that bystander and that spawn in there is.
Okay.
Who's in the kitchen?
Yep. Who is in the kitchen? It is Moira McTaggart.
You intermediate discards card of 1 superhero in your zone, gain 4 power.
Whoa!
I like that.
Oh, it's one use.
Nice.
Yep. And let's see what spawn card we have in there. No whammies.
You may discard
We have
this card.
3 runners.
Okay.
Not the
Oh, there
worst.
was- Okay. Okay, cool. We can work with that. That's action. I'm still on action 2 right now. I think I'll go ahead and take this opportunity to rescue this guy. We can move him out of the game there. We can take what's this? Okay, perfect. And that's going to power me up right away. Boom. I'm at max. So I'm still on 1 action spent. I think I'll go ahead and roll some dice to take out these runners over here. So where the dice go? So let's go ahead and roll 5 dice. I think 5 dice is a good number. Okay, so we're going to roll 5 dice, which means it involves spending 2 power. 1, 2, and 5 dice. I can get 2 hits or 3 hits, and that is 1 hit.
Or you
Okay.
cannot.
Okay, good to know. I will. That was my second action. For my third action, I will do it again. This time with only 3 dice, no power spent.
Oh, now you can get 3 hits for sure.
Yeah, it's probably what how it works.
It's basically a guaranteed.
Okay,
Oh.
2 hits. They're both dead.
Okay.
Okay, and I go up to
Nice
3
work.
3 experience points for those 3 kills. So I go from 21 to 24, and then I still have 2 actions. I attacked twice. I attacked twice, and then I opened the door. So I have 1 action left. So I'll walk into the zone, and I think I will. Oh, before I do that, actually, let me just go ahead and spend my remaining power to pop this zombie.
Just a parting
Okay.
gift.
Yep, and then I'm gonna walk into the zone. Okay, and that should hopefully clear things up a bit. Juggernaut's gonna chase people, but at least I can still again magnetic flight out. That's my turn.
Okay. Matt, you got a plan, or should I kick this door down?
I don't have a firm plan yet, so I am all for you kicking doors.
All right, Colossus smash door. What's on the other side? Let's see what he won.
Yep. Let's see what
Behind-
the spawn point is.
Behind door number 1.
It is a zombie hero,
Hmm.
Ooh.
and it is Dark Phoenix.
Nice.
All superheroes in
Of
2
course.
zones suffer 1
Very
wound.
nice.
Does that
Oh
kill?
no.
Does that kill?
That's when she activates.
Oh no. Okay.
So soon.
And that's again ignoring line of sight.
All right.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Wolverine very flammable. So.
It's the
You know
metal.
you're evil when your standee comes with like 6 melting skeletons. You know that.
Oh man.
The artwork is amazing.
That's pretty. That's yeah. That's epic.
Is
Did
he
you
tough?
guys see the sculpt on that character piece? My goodness, it's insane. It's the
Oh.
coolest thing ever.
So
That's
just
a little,
that, huh?
That's a little bad when you're going to Professor Xavier's like private office there, and then there's just Dark Phoenix torching a bunch of I assume other zombies in there because she wants food.
Oh no, his chair is smashed on the ground in there. That was very, very horrible.
Be amazing if it came with the 2 little guns that the old figure came with for some random reason. You're like, you're the most powerful
yeah,
telepath
like
on the planet, and you have 2 little mini pistols popping out of your chair. It's very rare.
So anyhow, I started. All right, so I'm gonna go in. Well, let's see. Do I want to go in? Can I throw people yet? No, I can't throw people yet. I could just throw Wolverine at her. I gotta get 4 hits, and I'm fully powered up.
I
What
say go
could
for it.
go wrong? So
I mean, we've seen how bad you rolled before. That means
That
your
is true.
bad
So
luck's
that-
gone.
exactly,
Yeah,
that's how
the
that
bad
works.
luck's all gone.
So I used 1 action. My second action, I move in, and
You're fully powered up.
yeah. Do I need determined? I don't want to spend
Grab
part
a
of that.
card.
Okay, grab a card. Good idea. Wow. And then what is that? Focused. Discard before attacking the game +1 accuracy.
It's not bad.
You're hit,
That's
that means you're
accuracy.
pummeling. It means you're pummeling plus
Oh.
hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Oh,
So, when do I determine that? I discard before attacking. It says it on the card actually. So I will drop down to 1 power. So that'll be +4 dice.
Colossus has seen too many people die
So
today.
1, 2, +3 dice.
Plus
Sorry.
3 dice.
So 5 dice on 2s.
that seems pretty decent. 5
I-
dice on 2s. Oh, you're willing to risk that? Okay. You do
No,
it.
should I go 1 more? All right. Yeah,
All
I'm
I'm
too
saying is-
scared. All right. I'll take it one more time.
Once you're
Oh,
committing,
you're willing to do that? Oh.
Considering how everything else went, you're right. I was feeling pretty heroic there for a second,
I hope-
but just be safe. All right, so, whoops. On 2s. Okay,
Ooh, ooh.
yes.
Got her.
2
All right.
ones.
Nice
2
work.
ones.
Got her.
That's with the door. I just run in.
Well done.
All right, and
Three
it's
experience
3
points.
for
4 experience for Colossus.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
two,
That was
17.
huge.
4, 17. I had a moment where you're like counting up each point. I can't do simple math suddenly. All right.
So you opened the door, you moved in, you powered up, and you
2
attacked.
more actions.
No, that's it.
I think that's it,
He was
right?
fully powered up when he came in.
Oh
but
no! So I opened the
you
door,
won
I
action.
moved in, I attacked. Oh yeah, yeah.
You
so,
got a card.
Oh, no, I do a
Remember,
heroic
you got a
trait.
card.
I do a trait. Okay.
Yep.
That's it for me.
Is that all of the characters' rounds?
It is.
No, I haven't.
No, no,
Oh, we got
Mystique.
We still
Ready.
have Matthew.
Wolverine and Mystique. That was only half.
All
Oh,
right,
wow.
so
I think I went.
let's-
Because Magneto started off there.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
All
Yep.
right, so if we.
Didn't I come into the other room first?
Yeah, Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine.
I think
switched
I
to the
started
room
the
and-
round.
Oh, okay.
I think
And handed off the
Mystique
card,
only
yeah.
has
I couldn't
a
remember
turn to go
if
here.
Wolverine had started the last round or ended, or started this
Started.
round or ended last round.
Started
that's right,
this
okay.
one.
Okay.
So Mystique left.
So I feel like the best, because unfortunately this has to be my last turn. Unfortunately, I have to head out. So
You have
I
real
feel like
work? What are you talking about?
I have to head out before people yell at me. But I feel like I want to leave everyone in such a great place. So I feel like the best way to help is to take out some of the horde that is in front of the door, because I figure at least that'll carve some out when you have to open your other room. Is my thinking correct?
Well, if by chance they spawn multiple times, you don't want to be surrounded by them and beat up by them at the next activation. Am I right on that, Alex?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Okay. Because that's the
So you can
risk.
play it safe. You can try powering up a bit. You can move to draw a card. You can play it like there's different options, or you can just open the door and hope for the best.
Yeah, you could also just run over here, open the door.
Okay, I'm closer to this side, so I feel like I kind of want to head in there. I'm gonna put risk to the wind. I'm gonna open the door.
1,
Okay.
2, door open. Let's
Please
see
don't
what
hurt us.
innocent bystander is waiting here. We have Valerie Cooper.
Hey,
Are there cards that just say like nothing spawns in this version?
We do have a zombie hero spawning in there.
Oh,
Okay.
And there's only one
Oh
left.
my dear lord!
So
Please
it
tell
is
me you have a-
Iceman.
oh,
Oh, that card looks
Superheroes attacks
cool.
suffer -1 to hit while within one zone of Iceman.
oh my God! It comes like he's got an ice skull. Okay, that
Oh,
is
I have the
dope.
+1 range thingy.
It's awesome.
That
So
is so
Magneto just
cool
gonna be like,
looking. All right, so then
Very cool.
okay, so I move to and I
Phoenix
have
on one
action.
side with fire, ice on the other.
Yes, Mystique has 1 action left.
Okay,
You can rescue someone.
If I rescue them, so I've already got Senator Kelly. Does that discard him?
It does replace, yes.
Okay.
And we like Senator Kelly.
Yeah, Senator Kelly.
She
has a great
won't die that
ability.
turn.
Right.
Iceman will
There's
walk
nobody
into her
around
zone.
her, right? Like no one.
No,
is-
Iceman's gonna walk into his zone unless we get an extra zombie hero activation.
Okay.
So we're probably safe.
Okay, so I have 1 action left. So what? All right, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this one
Power
to
up.
the team here. Power
Power
up.
up.
Yeah.
Power up.
Or you could get another card.
All right,
Too late. I powered it.
powered up.
So I have
Okay.
to power up.
Now,
Is
Matthew,
that the
I
round?
know you have to go do your actual job, and we're gonna be picking people's brains after this. So I want to get your 60 on first impressions, gut check on this scenario. What are you thinking as you're heading off camera?
Okay, this has been a blast. Like I just really love all the fun Marvel lore, and also that it's from all eras, right? Because like Cyclops is rocking a Krakoan costume, right? That's from House instead of just like all classic. I like that it's a mix. And I mean it's fun. I like the shake up on the abilities too. Like I really enjoy Zombicide just as its standard gameplay mechanics and everything. Really like second edition, some of the streamlines there. I like how this makes it feel like it's just tweaked enough to feel like a completely different experience when you're going through those turns because of the abilities, because of those. So it doesn't feel like a reskin, and it's nice. I mean, a reskin would still be fun on its own, but it's nice that there's like actual extra layers of nuance there, and that's super fun. And yeah, all the character art. I mean, I can't wait to see these sculpts. Some of these based on the standees. It's fun. I also just really like the cooperative aspect. Like it feels like, look, I've known you guys for a couple hours now, and it feels like the teamwork's already there,
Yeah.
right? And the gameplay lends itself to that, wants you to be a team, even if you're playing not so nice people. So overall, I this has been really enjoyable.
I think I owe you a blood debt or something, a life debt now. You said that. So thank you.
I
Awesome,
was very feeling my hero oats today. I gotta say, it's nice.
We'll have to get together and collaborate and do some more stuff, man.
Yeah, this has been super fun. Thank you guys for just helping me along and welcoming me in.
And don't
I
worry.
feel very.
If we lose after you've gone, we won't blame you.
It is kind of my fault. I'm gonna feel
Have a good
really
one, man.
bad.
Thank you.
No problem. You guys have a great day.
Awesome.
Hi.
All right,
Ma-
and we are activating the zombies.
Matthew left, promising things would be okay.
He did.
Things were not okay. There, we have the multiple horde that is now moving in here.
Perfect.
The other multiple horde that is not dragging this.
Ah!
Wow.
I like how the hand exploded the horde on top of it.
And then we have a
It's
bunch
that
of
heavy.
brutes moving in here
Yeah,
with
that's
it too.
fine. We don't have to go back outside though, so this is not a problem.
We do. We need the hand.
They get to the hand.
No,
There's
don't worry
windows.
about the
We
hand.
jump through windows.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you just
It's
you
more
get them
dramatic.
all inside one room, and then you
Ju-
leave out the window.
Just
We all
really
just
hope
go out the
this
window.
one. Really hope this one is the blue crate. That's all I'm saying.
Let's flip some spawns. First spawn point.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a zombie hero.
I thought we have no more.
Oh, so that's the thing. They might not all be gone. It's the same thing. We have to reshuffle this in.
Well, not
we'll see who's going back up.
Iceman. Not Iceman.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Iceman. He's there.
Oh no. What
So
is
you
that
might not have
never die?
actually murdered them all. Now,
See, you
here's one
didn't
question.
aim for the head.
in the game, not on TTS, not in development mode, that deck will probably be bigger than what we currently have on TTS.
No, these are all the finalized decks and everything here. So
Okay.
there are 6 in here. And yes, if you do run out at any point, like you've gone through all of them, then you will flip and you will reshuffle and reflip.
Cool.
So let's use back in. We have Dark Phoenix showing back up. Very apropos here, actually.
Oh,
Rising from the ashes.
Yeah, that's bad.
She
That's
brought her
bad
own
news.
skeletons.
She's outside. It's all good.
Next spawn points. We have a Brute Rush, where we have 3 brutes spawning and activating.
Okay, one here. Got him.
And for our last spawn point, we have multiple man multiplication. We have
Oh, no.
2 walkers in every zone containing walkers.
It's actually
Whoa.
they're actually concentrated. They're actually concentrated.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're
We
just
have 2
piled
over
up.
here.
2,
Okay,
2, 2.
and they don't
2.
activate again.
The mountains of
Ooh.
zombies now.
If there was
This-
only one.
This TTS mountain that you've created is obnoxious.
I love it.
Oh, it's great.
It's amazing.
I love the brute right on top here as well.
Yeah,
Just
just sitting there.
It's just body surfing.
Okay, we may have to kill things, people. Okay.
Hmm.
No.
We're opening some crates.
Oh, and I'm sorry.
going
We
out
also have the
window.
zombie juggernaut here that we never moved. He is going
Can
to. You guys pick which direction he's moving.
I
Toward Wolverine or toward Magneto? And
think it has to be towards Wolverine
Yeah,
because
have,
I mean,
have them come
You
to me.
also didn't move. Yeah, Juggernaut. That's what we're talking about.
oh wait, 1 second. Actually, maybe not because you won't be able to rescue until you take him out. So
Oh,
if you
geez.
move him towards me,
I mean,
the truth
both
is I
people
can
have things that need to be rescued.
Can you
But
levitate
you can
out?
move them out.
I can
You can
still
levitate.
levitate. Well, I wouldn't be levitating out. I'd be levitating in. That's the only problem. We can go for it. We could. I vote you levitate him. You push him towards me. I think it makes the most sense.
And there is
It
a
does-
window.
I mean, there's a window. There's a window.
Yeah.
There's options. Okay.
let's be honest. He's going to go toward the Brotherhood, guys.
Oh, I'm just really hoping that the crate over the objective by Wolverine by Colossus is the blue one. That's what I'm hoping.
Shouldn't we find that out first? I think
Yes, we
it'd be
should.
great for Colossus to just go ahead and open that
Okay.
crate so we know what we're
Shall
going
I?
up against here.
Oh look, I found it. I activate. I move over. 1 action. I get my power. And second action. What's in the box?
Yeah.
Oh!
And
now we're gonna find out that I
The
accidentally
smile
just.
on his face too.
We're gonna find out like I accidentally didn't put a
22.
blue one here at all. It's just, it was only legend.
2
Okay,
more
well, you did-
actions.
You did unlock your fastball special though.
Oh yes. Who wants to get thrown and
Come
ignore?
over here and throw me.
All right, shall ya? Shall I? So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have enough. Wait, is it an action? It is an action.
Oh, it's an action. Is
No,
it
it
doing a
doesn't say
turn
it's an
action?
action.
Just once
It's
per
the-
turn.
No,
that's
just
not
on
an
a turn. Okay, so then whoop, whoop. All right. Oh wait, but didn't you want to eat the bystander? Or
I
you
did want to
cap-
save this bystander. That
Did
is
you say
true.
eat the bystander?
Why don't you just
I don't know.
power up here? Why don't you just take an opportunity to power up or take another card
Okay.
before we go across the other room? And
I
then you can
will.
throw me next time. It'll be fun.
All right. I'm living the dream now. Colossus throwing Wolverine. That's all I'm here for. Okay.
Okay.
Courageous.
Okay.
Discard
Classic
during turn to
fastball
heal him.
special.
Yes. All right. I'm done.
All right.
Okay. We have a giant mountain of zombies. Has people noticed that?
I don't know
I
what
don't
you're
even.
talking about.
What?
There's spilling in the doors. Just-
Wolverine. 1
I'm
second. I'm
gonna-
just doing some quick math.
Can I do? Can I save this? bystander.
Go ahead.
Because that power is going to help out, right? So that'll be one action. And I will take the Shanna card over here. Okay, cool. Because now, whenever I'm performing a melee attack, I can spend a power to have all enemies suffer one less
-1 toughness.
So that's cool.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried with the mountain of zombies.
What?
So I can start moving out and start going after, just trying to attack. But I don't want to be in the middle of them, though, right? I mean,
Yeah, you do not.
No, you do not.
The only way for you to be in the middle of them, which is fine sometimes, is if I can then walk into your zone after and then magnetic
Pull you
flight
out.
back out.
can't you though? I can go
But
2 more here.
I could if I then spend 2 actions and go 1, 2, 1. I could do it.
I'm
It
saying
would
I
be
don't
most of this
I don't have
my
to go
entire
all the way
turn.
in yet, though. Shouldn't I power up first before I try to do anything crazy like that?
The potential. Yeah, I think it's not worth this turn. Let's save it for next turn because we need to get to that last objective.
So I'm gonna start by powering up here. Right. So that's
Okay.
action number 2. I'm gonna take another card as action number 3. Oh, sorry about that. I got agile.
Okay.
And
Sweet.
and then I don't know if it's worth me moving out. I guess I can move out 1 into the main.
No, I would not do that.
All right, then I'll just power up again. Full
'Cause it's
power.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
have to
go.
factor in if they get multiple activations, which they might, they're going to
Yeah.
start walking towards you.
All right, full power. Wolverine. Here we go.
Okay, I guess it's my turn because I have the magnetic platform. Mystique, we're going to flip your token back. Okay, I didn't get my power at the beginning of the turn. I probably should do that. Okay, and then I will levitate into. Yeah, because we have the bystander. I think I have to. No, but there's another. We have Iceman too. Is it once during my turn? It's once. Oh, that's not good. We could break the window, but that doesn't seem the right move either. And then once your turn, you can select all enemies to activate. They try to reach you. Okay. I think I'll walk into Iceman's zone. It is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and we're pulling the good doctor with us. So I'm gonna go ahead and levitate into that zone.
I was just leaving Mystique over there.
Yeah,
Take
no,
care of
take
this.
me-
Is
Bye.
there any sort of weird tauntage that Mystique could do to help us out?
Not out of sequence, unfortunately. That's the
Okay.
problem. It's kind of
Yeah.
the ordering is that we both
Yeah.
have things that can help, but we can't choose everything. Okay. So now we have Iceman in our zone, which I could try to attack Iceman. Let me just do some quick math there. I have 4 actions basically. I haven't spent any actions. I could power up to full with 2 actions and attack with 7 dice on a 5 plus. That seems brutal. Or I could just say forget about it and we're gonna lose some things, and that's okay. And I think I'm leaning
By
towards
some
just
things,
walk-
do you mean the game?
Hey, quiet. Okay, that's enough out of you. Okay, I think we're gonna have to start making some hard choices, and hard choices are happening now. I'm moving. It's only 2 actions to walk there. That's gonna be actions 1 and 2. I'm going to flip the crate.
Hey, look, it's blue.
There we go.
Oh, look, there's a blue one.
We
right,
found it.
So now
Why
just
didn't you
plug
guys
that
go
into the
there
glove.
first?
Okay, and then for my last action, 29. There we go. My last action, I'm gonna walk 1 down towards a window. Okay.
We just leave the bystanders to take care of Iceman while
There-
everyone
yeah.
else gets away.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
Hmm.
I
Very
don't see a way
heroic.
to save them and be safe. It's kind of just like hoping. We have Colossus, we have Juggernaut on our heels, we have Iceman over there. We roll -1 dice around Iceman. Everything's just bad.
I guess it's good that like the Brotherhood are the ones over here, the bystanders, and not the X-Men.
Mhm.
That's true. We see nothing. I don't want to know.
All right, do you want to take Mystique's turn as well?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mystique will walk. I guess Mystique's trying to walk 2 out. Now Mystique could potentially try pulling Iceman away, which would save 1 bystander.
Are you really
Um,
concerned about saving the bystanders at this point?
Yeah. It actually wouldn't save
Well-
because it'd only pull. It actually could. but it would then it would just hurt. No, yeah, I think you're right. I think we just ignore the bystanders. Mystique will move 2, 1, 2. These two are going to be eaten, then going 1, 2. Then I guess 3 over here, and then breaking the window. Okay, for next round.
Man, the cinematics here are very, very sad situation here.
Listen, not everyone. Not everyone.
Okay, is this the round?
Here they come. This is
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the round.
All right, well, these two get eaten by Iceman.
Yep.
Oh.
Everyone lose 2 power and 2 cards.
Yep.
Oh,
no.
man, that
Yep.
was horrible.
Yep.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have got rid of all those
Hard
civilians.
choices were made. Hard choices were made.
That was probably not the time for that. Oh,
Juggernaut
boy.
comes in here, and then you get to pick which one of these 2 zones he's moving into. Not a huge difference
Let's
there.
go over here.
But, okay. Now we have the multiple stampede coming over this way.
Okay, so
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Dear Lord.
Tabletop Simulator just not having any of that.
Many.
Wow.
okay.
And when you actually
then
play with the tokens, you'll do
these
the very
3 are
similar
going to
thing by
activate
tossing them
towards
on top
here,
of
right?
each other.
The tanks are going to move backwards towards us now. The window's
That's
open.
correct.
And
These
these
are
ones go
moving in here?
up 1.
It's going to explode as well. Nope. Okay.
Okay, we got it. That's okay. That's okay. That one's fine.
We'll and dig this
Okay.
the Sentinel
Yeah,
love out
good
of here.
idea. Okay.
Okay, and let's get to some spawning then.
Well, those ones
Oh
go
no,
towards
sorry,
the
Dark
window?
Phoenix.
Oh.
Oh, Dark Phoenix is now like protecting this entire horde. That is not good.
Wow.
But no
Wouldn't
one's actually
the-
going to get pinged by her.
Wouldn't the Ultimate Man
Oh,
horde
I'm
that
sorry.
was here
They.
gone through
I'm sorry.
this way?
You are correct. They completely saw them.
Quick, duck.
There's a window.
And
It's
her
probably a better
condition is
situation, right?
all superheroes within 2 zones suffer 1 wound
Yeah,
when
no one.
she activates.
Yeah.
Yep.
No one
Okay.
at this moment.
All right, let's flip some spawns. First spawn
Oh,
points.
man.
We have a brute rush. 3 brutes spawning and activating.
Okay, so that's.
Are they
gonna
going
be-
in that window?
No, it's over here. This is the first
Over
spawn
there.
point.
Secondary,
Otherwise,
we
yes.
have 8 walkers.
Okay, which means
No,
there
we
are no
don't.
walkers.
We have an
Wow.
extra walker activation.
Guess what?
oh,
Climb
boy.
the window.
This might be it, by the way. This might be the game right here.
All right,
Okay.
Wolverine, time to do your thing with the claws.
What a way to die, though.
This is pretty epic.
Okay, just don't
And then
draw
the
a walker
last-
spawn. Don't draw a walker spawn.
We have a
No!
walker rush.
Wow.
Just to show the horde here, multiple men descending on the X-Men, not the Brotherhood, who conveniently sacrifice people to survive.
Oh no.
Seems about right, right? I mean, that's great. That's exactly
I like
what
to
would
think-
go down.
I like to think they still escaped with that teleport.
Oh
action.
man, they're just
Uh-huh.
spilling
Oh,
all
God.
over us right now.
But you know what? We're just going to go to Asteroid M and wait this thing out.
Oh, dear Lord.
Wow.
Wow.
Well then, so it's not too easy, is what you're saying.
So let's just start throwing some stuff around and see what happens, right? Oh,
That's
so
it?
I get. Hold on.
No,
So
we're
Oh, no.
No, we're dead. We're dead.
you've lost.
we're definitely.
No, because they
Oh,
walked
yeah.
into our zone and
Oh,
then
yeah,
they
they
ate
ate
us.
us.
We got you.
You're currently
Hey,
being chewed
get
on.
clawed
I'm
apart.
so sorry
Yeah.
to break it to you. That gnawing
That's
feeling you have
the
in your
last-
gut, that's both zombies and the feeling of loss.
Colossus, you could play dead while Wolverine gets eaten alive next to you.
That's true.
And
They go,
Shanna.
Hold me. And then just,
Well, this was fun.
This was
This is
really
awesome.
a great time.
This was awesome.
Michael,
I'm
I
so
just wanna
excited about
say-
so many things here.
Yeah, I appreciate a lot of things you've done, including Rum and Bones, which is an excellent game. But I think, and Master of the Universe, which is an excellent game. But making Marvel Zombies not too easy is easily the thing that I appreciate the most.
Well, this is ranked as an easy scenario, so don't worry. If you want extra challenges, you can get from there.
I love it.
This
And
is
the thing
awesome.
about it is I don't think it's too hard either. I think we absolutely could have won with either a little bit more tactical planning, a little bit more. I think we could have won.
Better
Uh,
decision making for sure.
Yeah. And that's the thing for me. For me, my line with cooperative games has always been that when you lose, you feel like you could have won, and when you win, you feel like you could have lost. And we
I-
definitely could have lost like 14
I was
times.
waiting to see what happened here because I figured it could have gone either way. But once those multiple men started piling up, it was really that multiple man multiplication from
Yep.
the previous round that really tipped it over the edge there. Where I was like, "Uh-oh, now things are getting to be a problem."
Like that's
I
the thing. It's on
love-
the line of a knife. Like if we had drawn a different card and it hadn't been a multiple man, like right there, if we had drawn those runners, we'd still be alive. and we'd still be fighting another day. So like it really is like that close.
The characters feel super thematic. The actions you have, I love the fact that you really have to make decisions around who lives and who dies, and that's heartbreaking sometimes. But it also feels appropriate to this universe. The comics do not apologize for how ruthless and how cruel fate can be, and your game's doing the same thing. I'm so excited. I'm so thrilled, and this isn't even the other half.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thematics here, I feel like really carry over, and it's so strong. And one of the most wonderful things about working with Michael is that he really gets it. Like he really gets how to bring in all the characters, all the storytelling, all the wonderful pieces of the Marvel universe into this gameplay, and you can really feel it shine here. And it's been an amazing experience working with them.
Yeah, as we've said during all of the the videos and whatnot that we put out, the most important thing for any IP that we're working on is to make sure everything feels thematic, and that is insanely much more important when it comes to something like superheroes. Like if you get superheroes wrong, then there's no coming back from that. Everything else doesn't matter.
I had a moment halfway through this gameplay where it just like sunk in that how cool it was to be playing a Zombicide game that's like refined to the Marvel universe. Like it's just 5 years ago. That's a mind-blowing, weird thing to have said or thought or predicted to have happened. And this is so, it's just so cool. It's just
forget 5 years
of my
ago.
favorite things.
Forget 5 years ago.
2 years ago.
6 weeks ago when I first realized that Marvel Zombicide might be a thing. Right after filming that video, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe this is a thing. I literally sat down and started drafting character abilities for a Captain America hero. I was like, let me try to put it into the Marvel universe and the Zombicide universe. And I spent like 10-15 minutes in it. I was crafting abilities, and I was like, why am I wasting my time? This will never happen. And I literally hit delete on my draft because I was like, I'm going to go back to the real world, forget about this. And here we are.
Chase.
Oh my gosh. So I love the theme is huge for me. And what I love about games is when you play a game and then you want to talk about it after, and you're like, oh, remember when that thing happened? And like, it was like a random story generator. Like I got to be Colossus and fight Juggernaut. Like that was awesome. And then I got saved by there were 2 Senator Kellys, and like, the story is just enough layer to like tell the stories. And then like Magneto and Mystique, like they snuck away at the end. Like we lost, but like that was a story. And like we'll tell that story, and then like that's an experience I'm gonna have with my friends. And later down the line, we'll be talking about it. We'll go to dinner and we'll joke about it. Remember the time we all got together and that happened? And like the passion for the board games will go past the game itself, and the number of bystanders and just the variables that can make these random matchups with characters. And comics have had so many interactions themselves. Like there's so many stories to recreate and retell. Just on top of all the stuff you said, I think that part to me is also so appealing.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. Thank you so much for showing this off. I cannot wait for people to not only start being able to like watch these gameplays and see it and get excited with you as a community, but also when this actually comes in, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the crazy thing is we've had the opportunity to play and test a lot of the things that are upcoming. And some of the best games that CMON has made are on the way. I'm so excited for the next age of board games starting to arrive.
It's been a great time.
Yep.
And it's been a great time partnering together, right? This Spin Master CMON relationship has just continued to grow, and we keep making more and more awesome stuff. And this one's special, and we feel so honored to be part of CMON's 50th campaign. And that we can bring this out to all the fans. So thank you so much, Jesse.
I love it. All right, I'm gonna toss to myself saying goodbye to the camera, and it's a gameplay.
I mean, I don't know about you. I want more opportunities to play this. Man, that was so good, and I desperately want something on the table here in front of me. I am blown away with some of the design choices and the way they're going back to some of the classic elements that I love in Zombicide. This is super exciting. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe down below and stay tuned because hopefully there'll be more on the way.